Say,
Sensei, like martial arts.
yeah,
You know what a sensei is, right? Like your
yeah,
master.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, Bama's been freaking bullying me
Oh,
with these.
bamas. Okay, without the apostrophe, I had no idea. My brain
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
I read that as bamas
Oh, yeah. I
because
guess I'll have to adjust that.
Bamas Sensei is actually a program at the University of Alabama or Auburn, one
Oh,
of the two, and it's with the Jewish the Shabbat thing.
yeah. I'm sure Funky will get up here and correct me on something of it.
Oh, yeah, I just
Oh,
can't. My brain couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, what
I
the
was
hell?
gonna put the apostrophe S, but I'm like, you know what? Screw it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. See two bins in a bucket. Fuck it.
Mhm. What up, Mike?
What up, Mike?
Oh,
So what'd you do today?
had a hangover.
You what?
I had a hangover.
Oh.
I'm not drinking every night anymore, and I drank vodka last night, and it just did not. I was drunk. I was super drunk, and I didn't drink much at all.
Yeah, your tolerance drops quick.
Yeah.
Same thing with you go like 2 weeks. If you smoke a good amount and then you go 2 weeks without doing it, dude, the next time you smoke, Jesus.
Oh, you get. I thought it would be an easy. You know.
What's up, Dale? What's up, Zach? How you doing, bud?
Oh, Zach. Hey, Dale. Hey, it was storming here most of the day.
That title is just simply a statement from a blissey. I told you he'd do it. I already
So,
predicted it.
yep. So, no, it's been like flood raining here all day. We've had numerous tornado warnings, sirens going off, hail the size of fucking ping pong balls.
Yeah, I had tornado sirens here last night. And Funky, it's facts. That's what it is. It's facts. Okay? Just accept it for what it is. You're the GI master of teaching apprentices of how to bully. Yeah, he's mental, all right.
So tonight I'm drinking my sparkling ice water. From,
No booze at all. No booze at all.
it's Friday or Saturday, so I may go get one of my whiskey and just have a small glass of that. That doesn't affect me like vodka does for some reason.
Oh, gotcha. Uh, Mike, the facts are about the title. The title of the stream. Yeah, you should have seen the freaking short that Bama sent me. He sent me two of them. One of them was Corvette owners at a car show, showing a guy in New Balance shoes,
I saw it.
putting a laminated window sticker on the windshield of the car for people to look at, and oh yeah, dude, all kinds of funky stuff.
I got those. I got some of those that popped up in my feed today too. I don't know if they were sent to. I don't think they were sent to me.
Wait,
Oh
which
yeah,
one are you talking about?
they were on the car. They were sent on Car Peeps. You showed it on Corvette owners at Cars and Coffee.
Oh yeah, that was probably it. Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty good.
yeah, yeah.
So, here, I'll show you this picture. I posted it in the chat earlier, but you're not in there anymore.
What's
This
up,
is
Gary?
there's some of the hail that was coming down.
Hold on. Oh damn, that's a pretty big size.
Yeah.
You should.
My
You
wife
do
is
wear jean shorts. No, I don't. No, I don't, Funky. I don't wear jean shorts.
no George.
Sorry.
Really?
No.
I wear.
I may have used to, but I don't now.
I do, but not short ones.
Yeah. Back in the day, I wore jorts, but not now. Hold on, I got a text family here. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. You like the turkey baster lubed up or dry? Oh, it's everybody. Well, now I can't hear you because you're not talking, or you went to something else.
Yeah, no, it's like when you first leave, you can
Yeah.
hear me, but after a few seconds, you lose me. Sublime, do you like turkey baster lubed up or dry? Oh my God, Mike. See, just because Funky's here, don't let him suck you into being that bully that you know you don't want to be. Yes, you do. I've seen it with my own eye. Oh my God. Like I said, used to. Wait, when did you see me wearing jean shorts? Are you sure? I don't think so.
You wore them at Fort Takeover, haven't
I don't know if they were jean shorts or not.
you? Mine
Yeah,
were.
they were khaki.
All but two pair of my shorts are jeans, but they're not those short jean shorts. They're longer.
The good thing is Funky will never get up on this panel and actually sit here and try to deny my claim. He'll just try to do it via the chat. So
Yeah.
I can just constantly, tell him he's wrong.
Yeah. What you doing there?
You're wrong. Yeah, dude, this dog is freaking in the doghouse. No pun intended.
Yeah.
She chewed Kim's charging cable. I ordered another one 5 days ago, and yesterday she chewed that one.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
I for when we first got ours, all my charging cables were hidden. She couldn't get to them. Now she doesn't touch them. She grew out of that phase. But it's always with when I'm here and she's in my sight, she wouldn't do anything like that.
Gary says I don't pay attention to what anyone wears. Did you see that video that Gary posted about the spoiler on Kim's car?
I did. I commented.
Came up
on
with it.
That looks so.
Yeah.
Did you get painted, painted, or
It comes pre-painted. It comes pre-painted.
do you get a choice
That
of what
black.
color?
I doubt it. It's probably all black. Supposedly the guy that he gets it from makes them out of his garage. I don't know if it's 3D printing, but huh?
I didn't see a link for it.
Oh, it is subscription in the description.
Yeah.
You're busy. What are you busy? Busy eating bonbons.
It looked. Oh, they're all black. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, that was nice, and I like the trick with the weights on it to hold it down.
Yeah, it's like those old school workout weights.
The kettlebells.
He says, "Oh, I forgot."
Yeah, he said he was going to put a link down below, and I go to the description. And there's no description. I was like, oh, he forgot. I've done it a few times. I've said I put a description down below or put something down below, and then forget to do it.
Funky says he's never had a bonbon. Yeah, that's sorry. I misspoke. You're eating hash browns or Twinkies. Kim said. Kim said you're eating Twinkies. Yellow dye number 5.
I think. Are you guys planning on putting the stripe over top of the wing, or just leaving it the way it is?
No, he'll leave it the way it is.
Okay, just wondering.
I'm guessing. Don't get me wrong. We'll let him tell you. Oh, that's not him. That's him. What's up?
Salty.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah. What's up?
Waiting for this bad weather to hit me.
Oh.
Yeah, we got ours last night. We had tornado sirens going off last night.
Okay, no strips. Got it.
Yeah, Alabama's been getting fucking hammered all day.
I haven't had a Twinkie in years.
Going off and so many warnings, and at one point I thought we were getting a tornado. I thought it was coming.
Wait, Funky.
Hey, look,
go ahead.
I was gonna say he said hash browns are for breakfast. From where I come from, breakfast can be any meal. So hash browns
Exactly.
can
That's
be
what I was
anytime.
just about to say. Yep.
Baby, I love breakfast for dinner. Although I had bratwurst tonight.
Oh, I'm not even going to
Mr.
tell
Gary,
you.
how you doing, sir?
My
Mr.
meal
Dale?
experience. I had to deal with some serious ignorance and incompetence tonight when it came to freaking picking up food.
Barbecue Mike.
I I made my own, so I don't have to worry about it. I did screw it up a little bit, and I overcooked it. I left it sitting on one side too long, and it kind of burned it a little bit. But then I realized I didn't have any buns, so I had to eat them with tortillas, and they just don't taste right in tortillas. So the original didn't. Okay,
What's up, Brad? How's it going, bud?
I like that new wing is so much nicer looking. I mean,
Yeah,
it's they really did a good job when they decided to change that wing on the back of the 350.
yeah.
What's up, Brad? What do you mean
Bad.
no supper for you, Dale? Well, you going? You fucking what is that shit? You fasting or something?
I haven't had any candy or sweets since I started this diet. Lost 9 pounds so far. How long a time, Mike? How long a time you been on that diet? Because Gary's killing it with his. He's averaging almost 2 pounds a day.
I haven't had any candy or sweet since today when I ate this damn bowl of butter pecan ice cream.
What's up, Gary?
I
ain't had nothing sweet today except I ate that butterball pecan ice cream.
Oh,
That's right.
You're fucking goofy.
Damn right. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a yoo-hoo too. So
you needed a yoo-hoo.
A yoo-hoo.
The hell's a yoo-hoo?
You ain't never had a damn yoo-hoo?
I've never even heard of a yoo-hoo.
Really?
Oh my god, dude! They've been around longer than me and you've been alive.
I used to drink all the time.
Is that a drink? What is that?
Yeah, it's a chocolate drink.
Yeah.
I haven't had one
Oh,
in years.
I'm thinking of like Fago.
Oh,
No, it's called a yoo-hoo.
Never heard of it.
water
God,
milk. Yeah.
dude,
Water
you're
and chocolate
deprived.
milk, okay.
YOOHOO. It's like in a yellow can or a glass thing with a yellow thing on it.
Yeah. Barbecue Mike, I don't care what you say about the watered chocolate milk. It's probably the best chocolate milk on the planet. It always has been.
I don't know about that, man.
Better to me.
You
Get
can't
some
say
good
that,
old-fashioned-
Sublime. If you ain't never had a yoo-hoo, you can't compare.
I've lost 50 pounds since October 31st. I've almost lost 30 since Christmas.
Nice, both of you.
No,
There you
Funky,
go,
I've never
Funky.
heard of it.
Tell him he needs to try one. They're damn good, man.
Even Zach's heard of it. Oh, Jesus. Now I know I'm behind.
I don't know, but Sublime, do you like chocolate milk?
Yeah, of course.
Then you may like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's wearing a
I don't
blue
even know if
sky.
they sell them here.
They sell them there. Trust me. They sell them
I've
there.
never been anywhere they didn't sell them. Just maybe. Not.
Yeah. Same here.
Although I don't frequent Illinois very often, so
If they got them in Michigan, then they got them in Illinois.
who knows? Maybe at that border they just no yoo-hoo. Embargoed.
I take it you don't care for chocolate milk, Mr. Gary.
I don't drink milk really at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you ever? Or is it?
When I was younger, yes, but I just don't. We don't need it when we get older.
I like it. Look at fuck
I have
now.
milk.
Now I want a yoo-hoo.
We buy that lactose-free milk in the half gallons, and it lasts for like a month or more. And
Flower Bridge. What's up, David?
I use it every now and then. I'll put some in my coffee, but I'll put it in the foamer and foam it up, give it a nice creamy texture, and throw it a little bit in my coffee. But most of the time,
What's up,
Way
DD?
down.
How's it going, buddy?
But I mean, basically, milk's for babies. You know what I mean?
I
What
guess
is
I'm
it?
still a baby then. Because I still drink milk.
I know a lot of people drink milk at my age, but I don't drink. I drank it. I drank a ton of milk when I was growing up.
Yeah, but for years and years, as long as I can remember, man, all I drink is 2% milk. That's all my mom
Hey,
would buy.
Here you go, Pinks.
Hey, that's a cute puppy.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
What color eyes she got?
I don't know. Look.
I can't tell. They're reflecting.
If they're brown, that means she's full of shit.
They're brownish green.
I don't know what color. I'd say they're almost like a hazel.
Hazel. Okay.
Yeah.
The light. It's like the light's reflecting, and I'm seeing like the back of her eyes.
Yeah, when Bad Brad mentioned those pancakes, now I want to go to IHOP and get some pancakes to go.
Brad, same here, buddy.
Oh,
We drink about 2 gallons a week. Yep.
Yoo-hoo came out in New Jersey in 1928.
Yeah, I said it was been out longer than we've been born. That's quite a lot longer than we've been born.
Yoo-hoo is basically
Lay down.
Yoo-hoo is basically chocolate water.
Okay, it's really good though. They got that recipe down perfect.
I know they're both doing well. They're doing well, David. And Mike, I'm not going to freaking pay $6 for somebody to deliver me a Yoo-hoo or more.
$6.
Probably
Yeah, he
like
said
$8.
DoorDash. He said DoorDash yourself a Yoo-hoo. I'm
Yeah,
like I'm gonna have somebody. Huh?
You got a Dollar General anywhere near you?
Yeah, freaking 2 minutes from my house.
Okay, well go in there. They got them there.
So
Oh, okay.
don't get the can. Don't get the can.
No, get
They're
the
not. They're not the cans. They're little cartons. You know what I mean?
They come in the cartons and the cans.
Oh yeah. I know about the cans. I'm just never seen our Dollar General. I've never seen them in the can. I've just seen them in damn little bitty cartons. You know, you stick the little straw into.
Right. But get the bottle.
Oh yeah, the bottle's the best because it's still glass.
But I bet there's less and less of them in the glass bottles now.
No, T, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, but I can't spend $6 to have somebody deliver me a drink.
I will say, they still make a lot of them in the glass bottles because every damn gas station around here's got they're packed.
No,
They're packed full of glass bottles.
In the glass bottles, but I'm just saying that if you're going to try it for the first time, get it in a glass bottle.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Just make sure you shake it up really good because the chocolate is at the bottom, so you got to shake it up real good.
Kind of like a Gatorade. Tip it upside down and freaking start shaking it well.
Oh, you got to shake it. You'll see that shit collected on the bottom.
What's going on, T? But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's not my favorite, but it's okay.
For me, the best chocolate milk is vitamin D milk with some good old-fashioned Nesquik powder.
I don't use the Nesquik. I use the Hershey syrup.
I use that. That's what I have now. But
I also like the strawberry too.
The strawberry is good.
Oh, the strawberry Nesquik?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got a buddy of mine. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, when I was a kid, I used to go to my grandma's and have Nesquik chocolate milk and graham crackers.
No, man, I did let Fort Blue Gauge know that you was live streaming.
Yeah.
His reply.
Oh boy. I hope he's listening. God, I hope he's listening.
This is his reply. I'm not fucking with him. He's a LS guy now.
Okay.
Fort Blue.
I'll remember that. Yeah. He said, wait, how did he phrase it? Say that again?
I'm not fucking with him. He's a LS guy now.
Oh my God. Because of the Corvette's got an LS motor in it.
What'd you say? Did you go to Japan all of a sudden?
Turned into a robot.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying?
Yeah.
Am I still? Hold on.
Oh, he kicked himself off.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine lives up there close to Pink's. Every day he goes to work at that base that you wanted to go work on, Pink's. Every morning he stops at Buc-ee's and gets a damn strawberry milk and a bottle of water. He said their strawberry milk is freaking awesome.
Oh,
at Buc-ee's.
No, where's he working?
He works on that damn base that you wanted to go work on.
You mean in Huntsville?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it might help if I had my Wi-Fi on. That's probably why.
Yeah, he's working on his 8.8 still. Okay, he's welding the tubes and everything on it.
Tell him I said he could kiss my ass. Yeah, I don't care what he's doing.
That's what he's doing. Yeah, but Pink's and salty, Mike.
Well,
What'd you say? Tell him he can kiss your ass.
yeah.
He's working on his 8-inch.
Tell him I said to kiss my ass, kiss his ass, and kiss your ass.
There you go. T's got the name of the base, Redstone Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. It took more than half the day for me to feel better.
Yeah, you got a little bit. You know,
I
we
did.
all. He got
not
a.
know I did. My wife let me know this morning. I didn't. I totally was. I barely drank any vodka, but it messed me up quick.
Oh yeah, we could tell because after the live end, Funky's live ended last night. Pink's went live.
I went live. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was me. Yeah, it was me and T and Pink and Silverback was all on the live stream. We would stayed up till like 2:30 in the morning my time. It was late.
I was sleeping.
I was not, and I probably should have been. I drank a little bit last night, and it literally did not drink that much, but because I don't drink every night now, it affected me quickly.
You said what fuck you said about you, Splop?
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm about to yell. I'm yelling at my dog here. That's why I'm muted here for a second.
So he just messaged back. I like coffee, but not out of an asshole. He can eat a dick.
Oh God, I hope he's listening. Hey, Blue, I'm sure you're probably listening. I want you to look up for the phrase "flower bridge" and see what it means in Chinese.
Do what?
Okay, flower bridge, buddy.
Fat Boy Fox, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, Joe? Yeah, in Chinese, flower means fa, like FHA, and bridge means QU. Fa Q.
Hey, what's going on, Fat Boy Fox? Fat Boy Fox, you going to Ford Takeover this year? You didn't go last year.
Come here. Hold on one second.
Let me grab my coffee and my damn phone and shit. I'm gonna head outside on the porch before the rain starts. Because once it starts, it's gonna be bad around here. I still got to move the damn cars across the street to the damn city park parking lot to get them up under these big old ass trees we got around here.
Yes, I did, David, and I embraced it. Catfish, what's up, buddy? How you doing, sir?
Catfish Corners.
God damn, got that porch light on again.
Joe said he's not sure yet. Joe, you know it's in September this year, right?
I'm about to shut this door.
That was lame, Sublime. Just say the real thing.
They have the Yahoos and strawberry drink too. I never seen that.
See?
Really?
I've seen them, Gary, but I've never tried one of them.
Never tried what?
The Yahoo strawberry drink. I mean, the Yoo-hoo strawberry drink. I don't know why the hell I'm calling it Yahoo. Fucking Yoo-hoo.
Yahoo.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell call it Yahoo.
Anyhow, yeah, they got a strawberry drink too, but I've never tried it. They also got cookies and cream drink. I didn't know that either.
Ooh, you know what? That actually might be pretty damn good.
See, now you're gonna make me go get my Chips Ahoy and milk.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing I'll drink milk with is my cookies.
Oh yeah. Because I like Nutter Butter cookies, and dude, they are the fucking bomb when you dip them in milk.
Yep.
Yeah. So like when I take in like chocolate chip cookies, I'll dip them in my milk, but I won't drink the milk.
Oh, you'll dip the cookies in it, but you won't drink the milk.
Right. I'm doing good, brother. How you been?
Hell, that's when the milk starts tasting good, when it finally starts tasting like the cookie.
Yeah, I just don't drink the milk. I'll pour the milk out.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people that eat cereal like that too. They'll eat cereal, but they won't drink the milk afterwards. I'm like, hell, the damn milk's the best part.
When I was a kid, man, eat Apple Jacks and then drink the milk.
Oh,
It all depends on what cereal.
Yeah.
Cocoa.
It all depends on what cereal, whether or not you drink the milk.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yes,
the
Cocoa Puffs, yes.
one.
Cocoa Pebbles, yes.
Yeah, you're drinking the milk because it's chocolate milk.
Fruity Pebbles is good too. The milk's good out of there too.
It's okay.
But for some reason, I always liked the Apple Jacks.
Yo, Apple Jacks is damn good cereal. And Sugar Smacks, remember those?
I was a pop. I like the corn pops.
Oh yeah, corn pops are good.
Corn pops.
What I don't understand is you got Sugar Smacks,
Sugar
and then you
Smacks.
got a cereal that's the exact same thing. It's Sugar Golden Crisp. Why
Yeah.
have two cereals that are the exact same?
Yeah, I agree.
Same brand?
I don't know if they were in both. I know one was made by Post.
Yeah, they were made by Kellogg.
Yeah.
General Mills.
Yeah, General Mills. Hey, I like honeycomb. That was one of my favorite damn cereals when I was a kid.
Golden Grams.
No, not Blueberry. Count Chocula, buddy, David. Count Chocula.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That shit, dude, you got to drink the milk after that. That shit is good.
Welcome to Cereal 101.
Hell yeah. Dude, I mean, just think about it. Look how many damn varieties of cereals were out when we were kids. Dude, they were a ass load. Not as many as they got now, but hell, they still were a lot.
And now they're all Rama Ding Dong. They're freaking adding 30 million things to it.
Oh yeah, they're all just slap ass full of sugar now.
Yeah, Fruit Loops has marshmallows. That's just wrong.
Oh no, hell, it's not neither. If you ain't never tried it. It's fucking badass.
Oh my god,
it's fucking awesome.
I don't ever buy cereal anymore.
But I like Frosted Flakes on them and put the sugar on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like Frosted Flakes too.
And what was those other ones, man? They had the white frosting on it. Frosted Flakes? No, was it Frosted? No.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes was whitish.
Yeah, but they had another one though too that was kind of like looked like Life cereal, but it had the frosting.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
There you go.
Oh yeah, them things are good. You know, they got those too. That's got the strawberry on top of it instead of the white stuff.
Frosted. See, I like it. I actually preferred corn flakes with banana over frosted.
Corn Flakes was good. I liked them all, man. I ain't gonna say.
Yeah. Nowadays, I like corn flakes.
I like most of them.
Raisin brand. That's.
I'm like this. It's useless for me to buy corn flakes because I wind up putting sugar in it anyway. So I just buy the Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
See, I mean, the sugar because the milk I use is sweet enough because it's lactose free. It's sweeter.
Oh, I just use regular old 2% milk.
Well,
but again, now skip the cereal. What about Pop-Tarts?
Oh yeah,
I never was a Pop-Tart guy even growing up when I was a kid. I never was.
Without the stuff on the outside.
I like the Pop-Tarts like that, and I put butter on them.
Yeah, there you go.
The only ones I ever cared for had the chocolate filling in it. Other than that, I didn't care for them.
Don't like icing on my Pop-Tarts. It's too much sugar.
Oh yeah, frosted strawberry Pop-Tarts. That's
no.
Well, let me ask you something, Pink. Since that's the case, do you not like icing on your donuts?
I prefer plain cake donuts. Is my
I mean, you know, there's a lot of people that don't like icing on their donuts. That's the reason why I was asking.
Oh, plain donut.
It's because what people bring into work.
You know what I used to do whenever my mom would buy donuts and then there would be a plain cake one in there? I'd run to the fridge and grab some Betty Crocker's chocolate frosting for cakes and freaking put it on there and bake it. I'll make my own damn frosted donut.
I never tried that, but that sounds good.
You know the donuts, the donuts, they're called honey something other.
Honey buns.
They're shaped like a freak. No, not honey buns. Get them from Tim Hortons. They're shaped like a tractor tire.
Oh, got the little knobbies on them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. They got them in chocolate, they got them frosted and shit like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Crawlers, whatever. I don't know.
Here it comes with that ceiling fan again.
All I know is I prefer a plain cake donut. That's one of my favorite kind of donuts. And red velvet.
I used to like dipping those in my hot chocolate.
Sour cream donuts?
Sour cream donuts? That sounds like shit.
I actually got hillbilly cream donuts if you're looking for them.
Did anybody like the frosted Cheerios?
Hey,
what about Cheerios or frosted Cheerios?
Frosted Cheerios? Don't know if I've ever had those.
I always thought Cheerios was too bland.
I always like Cheerios too. Plain Cheerios, but Honey Nut as well.
Yeah, Honey Nuts, I like them, but I don't like the plain.
My
But
granddad
that's what I'm
loved those.
saying. Plain is too bland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So weird because I loved plain
That's what
Cheerios.
David said. Frosted Flakes with banana.
I know Pink's is real big
Hell
on Raisin
yeah.
Bran. I just don't like raisins. I've never had
No.
raisins.
Cream
So.
pie.
I do like Raisin Bran.
I really
Yeah.
wish they put less sugar in it, though. I really do. As much as I say I don't like a lot of sugar in my cereal. I just don't. I used to.
Damn, I'm
But-
surprised I wasn't a diabetic by the time I was 10 years old, man. Everything I ate had fucking sugar in
Oh, so did I when I was a kid, but I burned it all off.
it. Well, that's true too. We all had a real high metabolism rate back in those days. We never sit still.
Gary, did Kim take the car out at all after getting the spoiler on, or no?
No, she wouldn't take that car out as dirty as it is.
Oh, okay.
The Schwang.
Shit, no, that car's got to be spotless, dude. Hell, you should know that. Sublime shit. She don't even allow Gary to drive his car when it's dirty.
Yeah, but she said she was. Well, yeah, she said she was cleaning it when I was talking to her, really, but it was already late, so I didn't put two and two
He might be
together.
out there right now for all I know.
I'll tell you what. You give my man Anthony $20, that car would be clean as hell, wouldn't it, Gary?
Let me tell you something. You give your man Anthony $20, he'll be disappearing.
he'll be like Houdini.
He'd be like Houdini and be gone.
I like that shit. It'd be disappeared.
He'll be bagging
I
on my
agree.
buddy.
I agree with Barbecue Mike. Raisin Bran does need more raisins in it. They don't put as much as they used to.
Just like Count Chocula needs more marshmallows.
Possibly. I don't.
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
There was a cereal from Trader Joe's. It was a vanilla honey granola. Man, that shit was good, and it was like $2 a bag. It didn't have that much sugar in it. It was like all GMO free and whatnot. It was like damn good.
There you go.
Somebody eating some damn Chips Ahoy.
That was- and you got the coffee cup full of milk. That's the way I do it too.
That's the only way to go.
I'm actually eating some tater tots with Whataburger
Oh!
spicy ketchup.
Look who wants to come on the panel now. Look who wants to come on the panel now.
Gotta be Ford Blue.
Yeah, take that coffee cup and shove it down your ass, or stick it in a
Ford-
turkey baster
Oh,
and
shove it
freaking
down your ass?
yeah,
I like
down your ass. Yeah, up your ass, whatever you want to freaking call it.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
It's just getting closer, buddy. These gusts are picking up like.
I'd say how you doing, Four Blue, but I don't
Isn't
care
it
anymore.
Salty.
Midnight
I'm
can't
getting the same thing.
Yeah, dude, it's getting pretty damn bad out here now. I mean, the rain hasn't started, but the damn gusts has really picked up.
Yeah.
I talked to
Oh,
Byron
you're right,
Saxton
here.
earlier today, and Mississippi got hit pretty good. So did we.
Hey, you know what? I was watching the weather earlier, and man, Alabama coming across the center of Alabama, they were like Montgomery and Birmingham. They were getting
Yeah.
fucking hammered.
What Ford Blue's name is?
Yeah.
Midnight can eat dick. Well, hey, Ford Blue, would that be a whole bag of dicks or just one dick? Can you please define the definition on that?
A whole bag.
That is, hey, for some reason, I think he would go for a pallet of dicks.
Oh shit!
Edit mic settings.
And come back for
How
seconds.
can I? How do I change what it says on his screen? I know you can do that. Oh, here we go.
Ford Blue looking good, buddy. You cutting weight?
I don't know. I quit fucking weighing myself. I feel better, and I can still bend over and touch my toes. So,
Well, you fucking doing better than me then, because I can't.
Hey, don't do that in front of Sublime.
I'm kind of sort of doing all right, I guess. I don't know if I'm losing weight.
You don't have as far to bend over to touch his toes.
Well, hell, I got this big ass goddamn belly in front of me. I can't bend over and touch my toes.
Downhill Daddy said it's a satchel of Richards. I was going to clean the garage because I'm done for the night, but fuck. Now I kind of don't even want to do that.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go out and work on my car today, but I said, fuck it. I felt like shit. Tomorrow, I might do it.
Hey, that picture you posted earlier, Pinks, was that hail? Is that the size of the hail you were getting at your house?
Yeah.
Damn. I seen that picture. I was like, holy shit.
But that
So-
one came in under the porch and hit me.
Damn.
It bounced off of something. I don't know what it bounced off of, but it bounced and came up under the porch all the way. And where it landed was after it hit me. And that
Hell,
was
that's right. That's what, golf ball size hell? Easily?
a little bit smaller, ping pongish.
Shit, that's still hell. Still big hell. You don't want to get in the head by one, hitting the head by one of some
You
bitches.
don't. I'm hoping tomorrow that it's not raining. I can go up and check my solar panels on my trailer out and check my cars out, see if they got damaged. So,
Well, bad as I hate to say it, mine's gonna have to be in the elements, but at least I'm gonna get them out from under these damn trees right here because these are big ass old trees here. One of those huge ass limbs comes down, my car is gone. My truck is gone.
I have never had to face hail before, but in North Texas and here,
Oh. Poor Blue kicked himself out. What a shame.
or maybe it was on purpose.
Yeah, let's hope so.
He was
Yeah,
restocking your bag of cacas.
Yeah, my little old truck wouldn't damn survive after one of those big old limbs right there. These damn trees are old. Man, they're old as hell and they're big.
Oh man, oh man.
That's the sucky part about only having liability insurance. You always got to move your damn vehicles around.
well, I also didn't realize until today that our sirens that we have, and I don't know where it is. It's not close, but I can't hear it out front very well, but I can hear it in the backyard. But it also talks. They have play recordings over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it tells you to seek shelter and what. It gave us the report, and then the siren started back up again.
I changed it Sublime to the
Yeah, I
wouldn't feel offended.
I was gonna change it on your way back in, but you already took care of it. So
Well, I didn't want you to feel like I was actually bullying you, even though I was picking on
don't
you. I
worry,
didn't
there's
want you to
plenty of people in the chat for that.
I didn't want you to feel truly bullied, just a little bit. Not.
Let me tell you, don't worry about bullying him because he takes it out on me.
Just a little.
Oh
tough
my
love.
God. See,
Yeah,
Funky, this is all Funky's fault.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
see,
to
if the sirens go off around here, y'all hear them because I'm only like a block and a half off the downtown right
Yeah,
here.
mine are 4 houses down.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
what I
they-
just figured out. The fucking sirens are like 4 houses down for me too, right into fucking backyard areas. So they're loud as motherfucker
I
here.
have no idea where ours is, but it's like that. I'm pointing. You can't see me, but it's
I've
like
been
that.
getting alerts on my phone.
Yeah, my
Alerts
phone's
on
been
my
going
face.
crazy, T. Yeah, my phone's been going crazy ever
What's
since
that
we've been on
for?
this live.
Is it for the exhaust?
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
That exhaust is curving a little bit.
Dude, that's huge.
Is that a 3.5 turbo trombone?
Shit.
No, this is
That
a
they're putting on the
3.5. No, this is a 3-inch J bend, and I need some special bends to go from the long tube headers on the truck, come along the transmission, and then curve behind the transmission and up to go through the X pipe and then go through the cross member and then come back out to go between the drive shaft and my badass traction bars.
That is tight as shit for Blue. You really know what you're doing with stuff.
Are you going to turn them down or are you going to run them all the way over the rear end and out?
Because no, I can't run them over the top of the rear end and out on this truck because of everything that's under the back of this truck.
Okay.
I can't figure out how to do it.
Gonna be too
I've
low.
looked because so with my traction bars, the shocks are relocated behind the rear end, standing straight up. The sway bar, I can't even put the sway bar on it forward, so I had to turn the sway bar around and go behind the rear end up to the frame because of my traction bars. And then my fuel cell's right there, so I can come up, but there's nowhere to exit 3-inch exhaust through the back of there. So it's what I'm going to do is long tubes, which are on it, 3-inch collector, 3-inch tube into a 3-inch X pipe, And that's going to be fucking tight, super crazy tight, getting the X pipe in it because of where the transmission cross member is and the traction bar cross member. And then it's so fucking tight. And
up, Lefty?
my mufflers have to stand up and upright to fit bucket blue NASCAR boom tubes. No, I
Hey,
can't. I
Lefty.
can't do that.
What up, Lefty?
Hey,
So
Ford Blue, would you be able to exit it right before the rear wheels?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing, but I don't think he can because of his traction bars.
no,
Before the
because
rear
of my
wheels.
nope, because of my traction bars.
Oh,
Nope.
okay. The
My traction bars are 5 foot long.
Gotcha.
So, and they look like ladder bars.
So
So, no.
those traction bars are taller than Salty.
Well, hell, just do the rail redneck way. Put you some stacks on that bitch and ride out.
Ooh.
Well, I'm just saying,
Ah,
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
You
that
want
ain't
to
a
see the
good
traction
option.
bars?
Man, I had a 79 Ford step side and it had stacks on it. That truck was cool.
Yeah, I like stacks. On the right truck, they look good.
Hey,
But it
Hold
Zach.
on, Blue.
So they came
Wow,
out
we've
the
got
sides,
some
they didn't come out of the bed.
we've got some really great people in here tonight. We got Dale, Downhill, Daddy, Lefty, David,
Sublime.
Zach is up in here.
Sublime's
Sublime, will
host.
you go? Okay, he did. Fucking cool. I don't know if I'll lose fucking
Barbecue
signal or
Mike,
not.
Bad Brad. Damn.
My friend Bad Bread.
Got a good collection, man. That's cool.
Good collection.
Sublime always has a pretty good turnout when he does a live.
And then we got
So,
the
so does Gary.
Bama.
Well,
So,
people like him because they like to support the handicap.
you guys see the traction bars?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah, I see him, Blue.
Wow,
Hey,
Blue.
it's good to be underdog.
Yeah, I'm the underdog.
Kim,
There's
he's
a
probably under
Heim.
that dog when you go to bed.
Oh, my Lord.
Hide the biscuit. Where's the biscuit at?
See, I'm
Oh,
over
my.
here laying on the fucking ground trying to show you guys, and nobody's
This
even
looks
paying
good,
attention.
Blue.
with the turkey.
Well, hell, don't go to sleep, Blue.
Don't go sleep.
Damn, Blue, that is
Dog with a turkey
serious.
baster.
Those things is
Yeah,
long.
The traction bars, look, the traction bars are at the same location as the tail housing of the transmission.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That is tight.
So there's like nowhere to run the exhaust out.
Oh.
Are those Nitto tires that look like?
No, they're Mickey Thompson's.
Really?
Yeah.
Look like Nitto tread.
No, it don't. Look. Mickey Thompson. Where's the other
So-
part of the
What's
lettering?
all that damn grunting going on for there, Blue?
That's not
Hey,
me.
Bama. Yeah, Peter, you could have came down and
They're-
stayed here, you goober.
They're Mickey Thompson SSRs. And there's the size.
That's tight.
30 by 12.
Yeah.
You
The
should change
wheel
the name of
wells.
your channel. The Ford Blue Build Shit.
Do they still make those tires?
Yeah. In stock at most places.
Really?
I like your wheel wells.
You like the
Yeah.
wheel wells?
Nice extensions.
That turned out good.
I went to the salvage and I cut out another set of wheel wells and I just sectioned it by adding on another inner half.
Nice.
Instead of like a 3-inch strip or some stupid shit, I one weld instead of multiple welds.
Nice.
Bama, I don't blame you. After what you've been through, I would too.
Yeah. So you spent the night at a hotel because of the storm.
You could have came
Yeah,
down
I
here.
can't- I can't
Fuck
blame
that.
Hey, I can't blame him, man.
So-
I can't blame him.
You could have came down here and spent the night for free. I could have
Ford-
made you some tater tots.
Ford Ranger 8.8. Big bearing 9-inch axles I welded on.
Jesus.
Nice.
Nice. That is sweet.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
31
9-inch Ford will not lie.
Damn.
31 spline, full spool, 456 gears. It's going in a 89 Ford Ranger with just a little 302.
Is that
What'd
the
you
guy
weld
that was
that
helping
with?
you yesterday's rear end?
Huh?
Was that the guy that was helping you yesterday's rear end?
Yeah, it's his rear end for his little 5.0 Ranger.
Okay, cool.
That's a big old gear in that son of a bitch. He gonna have a 5-speed or automatic?
It's got a C4.
Don't you
Holy
find it ironic
shit.
that he parks his phone at that sign? The irony.
So you want some specs on his motor?
Well, I mean, I just want to know the gear ratios of his damn transmission. Because damn, he's gonna be riding down the road at damn 3,500 RPM at
He
fucking
don't
40
give a
miles an
fuck
hour.
about what he don't give a fuck what he rides down the road at.
That is a good thumbnail downhill.
So 28 by 10.5 tire, C4 3600 stall. The motor makes 505 ish at the tire, or 505 ish at the flywheel. NA on 93 octane, and he's got a 200 shot he's putting to it too.
Nice.
I screenshotted that sign. I'll use that in the future.
You talking? Is that a stock block 5.0?
Yeah.
That motherfucker ain't gonna stay together long.
Why not? It's stayed together for the last fucking 6 years.
Let me know how it turns out when he starts driving.
Well, you
He's-
don't beat it like a sore dick there, Salty.
He
Look, if
spins
you run
that.
you run a 456 gear, your intentions are to beat it like a sword dick.
Hey, he has been spinning it to 7,500 for fucking over 5 years, almost 6
Damn.
years, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nitrous go.
He's also going to use the nitrous on a progressive ramp. So,
Okay.
Well, I'd hope so.
and here's the thing: it's balanced and it's got all the goodies inside of it. It's not just a bone stock 302. It's got pop up. It's got pop up pistons in it. It's got it's
Forge crank and probably all that shit in it, huh?
trick flow 11R heads. I mean, it's a $15,000 302.
Jesus.
Wow.
So
I believe I'd have had to step up to a 351 if I was going to spend $15,000.
Or blue.
he is a fucking huge fan of an 8.2 deck, and I don't know why.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck that.
I like
Dude,
that. If I'm
I've
spending that
been
kind of
done
money,
with-
dude, I'm stepping up a
Yeah.
little bit. Damn.
Fuck yeah. So, and here's what's crazy. He went from, sorry.
He knows what to do with that 822 block to make it work.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But
Yeah.
so do we. We just decided, fuck it, we're going to a 9.5 block.
Yeah, I'd like to have it just a little bit more, a little bit more damn
Get just as much umph out
insurance.
of that too, but the ones are just easier to do it to.
Absolutely.
Plus, I just like that extra insurance,
Yeah,
It
but
might not be,
here's the deal, Salty. Here's the deal. And I will take the 8-2 side on this fight, okay? Because of this right here. Because I have the ability to steel man both sides of this. Fucking 8.2 deck goes all the way back to a fucking 260 from Carroll Shelby. And then they started drag racing the HP 289s and then the early 302s. Here's the deal. For 8.2 decks, they have 60 years of research for the 8.2 decks.
True. I will
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
and don't forget, a 289 will turn fucking 10,000 RPMs.
That's right. Life don't begin to 8,000.
But that's why it says those 302s, dude, they were building those before the Windsor even came out.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
But that's why I said I can still man both sides of the argument because, yeah, the 260 made world history with the fucking Shelby Cobras and the GT40 with Carroll Shelby and Ford. So, but sorry, now absolutely, you can take a 8.2 deck and build a 347 And let's say you put AFR 220 heads and a 600 lift solid roller and a Victor Junior intake, and it's got, let's go with the even number of 11-to-1 compression. Okay. Now you take that same cam, same Victor Junior intake, and the same heads and same headers, and put it on a stock stroke 351 Windsor. You'll make the exact same horsepower, but you'll make 100 pounds more torque.
I know there's somebody else that loves those damn 8.2 decks too, and that's damn 5.0 Tussin. That motherfucker, boy, he beats the dog shit out of his damn
If
8.2.
But they know
Ford
how to
Blue
work
says it,
those, man, and that's the thing. If you know how to work something, you stick with it, right?
well,
That's
that's
fair.
that's it. Those old hot rodders knew combinations that nobody was thinking of, and were able to put down numbers that nobody thought was possible. They had combinations. Everything's a combination. That motor ain't nothing more than an air pump. When you got a combination that pushes air, that pushes them pistons, you got power.
You know
Yep.
what? I think I'm just gonna put this solo because it really is a really good sign. We'll just leave that on for a while.
I do
Yeah.
like that sign. That fits you. That fits you to the fucking T too.
My
Ford
daughter
Blue.
bought that sign for me.
That fits you to the T, man.
My daughter bought that sign for me, and she said, I was looking for something for your garage for your birthday. And she said, the only thing I could fucking find in the entire store that I knew fit you perfectly was this sign. And I was like, well, thank you. I love it. And
concur.
she said, I already fucking knew you would.
Yeah, I concur.
She got me another one too, but I don't remember which one. But I think this is the other one she got me.
Oh, hold on.
Life is short. Floor it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'll tell you what, I got a pretty cool sign. I ordered a tank bib. It goes between the dash and the seat on these Harley tanks, and it's a tooled leather. It says it's got a skull and crossbones with a helmet, and it says it says "evil bastard," and the company is called the Dirty Gringo, and they sent me this it's a piece of wood with a decal on it, but it's got a speed shop, great work at prison prices, so it's pretty funny, man. It's good company.
Oh, I see you still got that picture of the Honda Rebel on your damn thing, don't you?
Yeah, I know somebody don't like. I know somebody don't like riding my German bratwurst either.
I'm just saying, if you look at it the way that bike is sitting, minus the damn Vance and Hines pipes on it, it looks like a fucking Honda Rebel.
That motherfucker says bad motherfucker. Don't
It
even
does
play
not
around.
look that much like a rebel because of the hump on the back.
Motherfucker, what you talking about?
That right there. Look at them bars, Salty. You couldn't even reach the ground on that little bike. Your feet still be
I
dragging.
probably still couldn't reach the fucking ground. You're probably
Yeah.
right, my
You won't
little
be able
short
to reach
ass.
the forward controls on it.
You're probably right. I
Belly
know
Hope
on my
everything
bike,
goes
I
well
had
with that,
to.
Mike.
Go
Hope
ahead.
everything goes
Sly.
well with that. Mike was saying that his wife's calling the insurance company Monday. I should tell him. Hope everything goes good.
Oh yeah, no joke, buddy.
I hope
Yep.
it works out for you, buddy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
pray
for real.
for you, my brother Mike.
What happened? What I miss?
He
His
had the
toilet's
electricity.
down basically leaked and flooded his damn house.
Well, they
Oh
broke
shit.
because something
No,
happened
they
with his
burst because
heat.
his heater went out in the winter,
His heater
and he
went
was at
Oh
out,
yeah,
home.
and they broke.
okay.
They froze.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
thank you,
man.
Salty.
Before I've never seen it happen, but
Yeah, I think he said both of the toilets in his bathrooms done that shit. Not
That
just one of them, but
is
both of them did.
road glide or no glide. Lefty, I've seen some. I saw a guy yesterday. He had a road glide ST. Had a big one. He had the big 131 motor in it, and that thing sounded so good. He's a really cool dude.
I would
Rolling
love
down to
to
the Harley
ride if
dealership
somebody
the other
gave it to
day.
me. There ain't
I
no
can't
way.
ride. I can't ride a road glide anymore. I don't know if my legs are strong enough to hold it up.
You
Yeah,
can't fit between its legs.
No, I used to have a road glide, but I don't know if I can I don't know if my legs are strong enough anymore to hold the bike up.
There's
Hey,
yours.
those little
Bama hit
electric
it.
powered toy bikes don't count, Salty.
I'm
Bama
telling you,
hit
road
you on the
glides are
head.
heavy as shit, dude, because they got the fixed fairing and all that shit on them. Damn bikes are heavy. If they get going
Yeah.
one way or the other, you just got to let it go, dude. Motherfucker break your leg, you try to stay up under it.
Lefty, I hope everything's been well with you, young man. You and the family. I hope everybody's been well. And,
Oh, what's up, Lefty? Hadn't seen you in a long time, buddy. How you doing?
yeah.
See,
Very
when Salty
nice.
calls somebody, Salty says he can't ride a road glide, I was automatically thinking he was talking about a wide glide.
No, that was his
Wow.
ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, not me. I try to avoid those, brother. Look,
Yeah.
y'all know I usually drive these little peanut trucks, and they will only hold so much weight.
Yeah. Well, one thing with Salty, when he rode a bicycle, he just took the seat off and just had the seat post on it.
Right,
Oh,
right.
is that what it was?
Put a little tape on there so it wouldn't hurt as bad.
Yeah, you know
He
what the
used
name
to
of the bike was? Pegasus.
Hey. Damn.
he would he used Sublime's trick that he told Gary to help get the adhesive off and just put some Vaseline on it.
No, I still believe I can hold up an ultra classic. I don't think I have a problem with those, but the damn road glides, man, like I said, with the fixed fairings and all that shit, dude, they're just heavy ass bikes, man.
Hey, hey, Lefty, that's awesome, man. I'm glad everything is going well, sir.
Damn,
I'll
that
have to
damn
tell
gusts are getting
Silverback.
strong, dude.
I'll have to tell
Hey,
Silverback I saw
so
you in here tonight,
Goddamn
buddy.
trees are bending over.
I found this for Salty today. Here, listen. Put me full screen there, Sublime.
Full screen, full screen.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that, Gary.
These jeans, I got a tiny ass dick.
Now, if I ever did buy another bike, man, the only thing I would buy would be a trike. But I'd only buy a gold. I wouldn't buy another Harley. I'd only buy a Goldwing.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
I buy a
those
pressure gauge
those
for?
glides are nice, and I tell you, I really like that new street glide they
What the fuck
brought
am I
out. They did a
doing?
very good job.
I agree. Yeah. Me and my brother went to the Harley shop down in Noonan, Georgia, and looked at it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I agree with you. There were some good looking bikes, man.
Well, when I went up there to Dothan, I stopped at the Harley dealer, checked that out because I hear them on the radio all the time down here. So I stopped over there for a bit, chawed the fat with them fellows, met a couple uh, Christian bikers that were there, talked to them, and my buddy Bama, he was tied up, so I couldn't see him. I went over and saw that one bike. I just ain't been able to pull the trigger on it yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
Ben was tied up, you said?
That's
He
what I was
was
gonna say. Damn, Bama, how did he get you to let him tie you up?
well, no, he was tied up with his
Oh
family. He had
shit, he
family
didn't
and
have to
friends.
ask but once, and Bama was all for it. Shit, what you talking about?
He didn't even have to ask. Bama requested it.
Hell yeah, he did. And he also had. Did you bring Sublime's turkey baster?
It's
Yeah.
kind of like
Oh no,
that's kind of like when fucking Sublime went and put his own neck in the fucking fence at the farm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh my god.
yeah. You remember that story that I took him fishing? It's been a minute. I pulled over because I see the sheep's got his head stuck in the fence. So I went over and got it. I said, Sublime, you want some? He said, hell yeah. Stuck his head in the fence, pulled his pants down.
Well, you remember when I went over to Sublime's and we went to 7-Eleven, that dude pulled up in the hearse, right?
Oh, yeah,
God,
the
there we
fucking
go.
fan. He's using the fucking clock as the fan.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. There we go.
We had some really strong winds in Florence today too. Somebody's shed, it blew in the door and then lifted the shed.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, if I remember right, I think the news said it's already done killed like 22 people in Texas and shit like that.
Oh.
Blowing over tractor trailers, just going down the road, just blowing the fuckers right on over.
Well, you know how top heavy they can be, and especially
Yeah. But you
if
got to
the
look though,
road,
that's still a lot of weight though. I mean,
it's a
even though
lot
they're
of
top
weight.
heavy, that's a lot of damn weight.
Where the
We
fuck
might
is
have
my broom?
more storms coming in tonight.
I mean, you got to figure that's 90,000 pounds. It's blowing the damn trailer and the tractor over. That's a lot of damn weight, especially when it's moving like that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Salty. So Lefty says my homegirl's 5'2" and has 2 road glides, so she's just as tall as you.
But
Road glides.
she's got
Yeah.
leg strength. Salty ain't got
Yeah.
no strength in his legs because all
Nah,
the
see, that's my problem. I really don't have any damn strength in my legs anymore. I've been retired, I've been retired from work so long and I haven't worked. My damn legs just hadn't got any exercise, man.
the only
That's why I'm
thing
saying
strong,
I don't think I could. I don't really think. I mean, I could hold. Don't get me wrong. I know I could hold the road glide up, but if it ever started going one way or the other, I just don't. I don't think I could grab it. I think I would just
Hey.
have to step off and let it go.
your knees are strong enough to hold that bike up. You'll be all right.
Oh yeah. Like I said, if I ever bought another one, man, I'd only buy a trike, man. And the only reason why I say that is because I know I'm not getting any younger, and as short as I am, I just want the stability of a trike. I rode my buddy's one time. He had a gold wing trike, and I'm gonna tell you, man, that was one smooth riding down. It was belt drive. Man, that damn bike was smooth riding.
Yeah.
Gold. I thought all gold wings were shaft drove.
No,
There-
his was belt driven because it was a trike. It had an extended frame and all that shit on it.
There's some different ones manufacturers that convert things over. Because I don't know though. I wouldn't if I
There is
I
some
get old enough.
manufacturers out there trying to convert things over.
I would. Yeah, there is. There's a whole world out here that can try to convert things. But
Now I'm telling you, some of the trikes out there these days, even the Harleys, man, there's some damn nice ass trikes out there, man.
But you know what I would do? I would honestly, I'd get a fucking sidecar. I'd get a bike with a sidecar and let it rip tater chip.
I don't know
Get
about all that. I
a
think
get a
I'll
bike with a
Right.
sidecar and an ejection seat.
And a
Sublime.
dog.
Sidecars are
Yeah.
weird.
Eject
Sublime.
those
Hold on.
females.
I found your dog on a YouTube video.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I can't wait to get a farm and a donkey and name him Salty.
Oh my God, that ain't my God.
No, watch.
That ain't my damn. Oh, that might be my damn. Yeah,
Watch.
yeah. I know. I saw it.
The cat and then the dog,
The
the
little
little
dog.
dog, and then here comes your dog.
That's definitely her. Oh
What's
yeah.
that little what's that little Corrigan or Corky or something?
Corgi.
Corgi.
The second one was a corgi. Or the first
I
dog.
can't stand those
Yeah.
fucking dogs.
Really?
I can't stand them.
Yeah,
I don't
can't
know
stand-
why. They look handicapped to me.
I can't stand Boston Terriers. I think they're the ugliest fucking dog on the planet.
Legs.
Salty, did you see what Lefty said? He said they have a road glide 3-wheel.
Yeah, they got those. I've seen them too. They're neat.
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen a damn trike as a road glide or a road
I've
glide as
seen
a trike. I don't think I've ever
yeah,
seen
I've
one.
seen one. Yeah.
Because
That would be interesting.
you ain't looked.
Yeah, you're right, Gary. I have it. You're right. Yeah, damn lightning's picking up now. I guess I need to move the damn vehicles.
Where are you moving to?
I'm gonna move the city park right across the street from my house. I'm just gonna take them over and park them in the parking lot over there, so I can get them out from under these big ass old trees right here. Because these trees drop limbs all the time, and that dude, I'm telling you, these trees are old. They're so damn old, man. Nobody around here is even allowed to cut them or trim them up. You have to go to downtown and you have to talk to the Hampton because they're all part of the Hampton Historical Society. So you have to get their permission to even trim your trees, cut them, or anything. They don't allow you to do any of that shit.
Just do it at midnight. Nobody will notice.
Bullshit. Bullshit. The police are right around here all the time. Nah, don't fuck around, dude. Get your ass in trouble.
Barbecue mice and salt to get a toddler bike. It's your
Yeah,
size
yeah.
and light.
Hey, about a Honda Rebel 450. That would probably fit me right now.
Now he's talking about one of them Strider bikes. You just kind of sit on it and you paddle along with your little feet.
Oh yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I'll tell you what, man. You guys are a good group of people, man. I thank God for y'all.
I gotta get my
Good
keys,
stuff.
man. I gotta move these damn vehicles.
So, T, what kind of work are you doing now?
I am the Popo.
Are you still
He's the
DHS?
no, he's
No,
Popo.
I'm with the Department of Defense.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how do we feel about the things Trump is doing since you're with that line of employment?
Well, what's crazy is the last couple weeks I've had to fill out 5 bullet points of what I did.
Okay,
Now,
I'm not against that.
yeah. Now, last week though, I was a little annoyed at it because I had to go back to Maryland, it was 16 and a half hours to get back to Maryland, visit with my friends, go to my mother's celebration of life thing, deal with my goofy ass brother and all these potheads down there. And then my buddies was the next day. My buddy's mother that I grew up with, his mom passed. It was her celebration of life. Then drove 14 hours back with food poisoning. So I told Elon, this is what I did last week while installing grieving siblings and doing and driving and doing this and blah blah blah. I did these 5 bullet points. Thank you. Have a great week. But
So all I heard was whining just now.
he yeah, it was just bullshit. I'm like, after a week that I had, I don't feel like having to tell you what I did. Why don't you bring your ass on down here? You can roll with me, ride with me for a day. You'll see what I do. But with the stuff that some of the stuff he's got going on, it is it's good because I know the dead weight in the government, and I have friends that worked in headquarters for Homeland, and they felt guilty when they got there because they had they would do all their work within 3 hours and have nothing to do for the rest of the day.
They
They
didn't
had to
feel guilty. They
slow
were
down.
collecting their checks.
Yeah, they had to slow down, and a lot of them they did not like it because they felt that it was like, what is this going on here? And then they got people doing the same job redundant. And if you remember when the EPA, when we had the furlough, about what was it, about 5 6 years ago, that the EPA, they ran on 6% of their staff because they were essential, but yet 100% of the work got complete. They didn't miss a beat. So it tells you how fat some of these agencies are and
Yeah.
how overpaid and gluttonous they are. And I'm glad to see them get rid of that because it's our tax money. And then I'm glad we're not sending $20 million to Iraq so they can have Sesame Street to talk about transgenders.
Yeah, no shit. I don't think it takes $20 million to send Big Bird to fucking Iraq.
Well, I wouldn't send Big Bird to Iraq. They don't give a fuck about him. And who cares about Iraq and if they want to become transgender, not with my tax dollar.
I 100% agree.
And here, I'm not saying that immigrants shouldn't be here, but shouldn't they have permission to come?
Well, there's a
Yeah.
thing. It's all in the how you do it. Under the
Yep.
Biden administration, these individuals knew that they would be admitted into the United States. They would not have to be returned because under the real immigration law, you can't tell me as a border patrol agent in the middle of the desert when I catch you that you want political asylum. You're supposed to claim political asylum in the first country you enter in at. It's not pick or choose, and you have to do it at a port of entry. You've got two things. You can either go back to Mexico where you came from, or you sit in jail and wait for the immigration judge. Those are your options and those were your choices. It's not, okay, come on in. We'll house you, feed you, give you medical care. We'll do all this because we're because
Oh, we
we
want you to
opened the
vote for
borders.
us.
Well, that's exactly it. And with that being said, my father was a legally admitted permanent resident, and so was my grandmother since 1966. They didn't take their citizenship test. They did not have the right, they did not have the ability to vote. They could not vote. And for these individuals to come in here and obtain automatic citizenship and have the right to vote is bullshit because that's about a 5 year process.
Yeah. So, sorry, I didn't mean to get
Oh,
all political.
you're fine.
I didn't want to fuck up the live stream. I was just curious because your employment is
Yeah.
in conjunction with the current stuff
Yeah,
You
and
know what I'm saying?
yeah, for me, I'm pretty safe because I am LE, and they're not cutting LE. You know, so I'm safe in that aspect. Safer, I should say.
What is LE? Low education?
Uh,
Oh.
so
So yeah,
hey, Fort Blue,
I'm sorry. I'm
Fort
sorry.
Blue, it's not a problem. I totally trust and believe you. All you got to do is just turn around, put your arms out like an airplane with your palms up. That's all you got to do for me, and I'll believe you that you didn't believe anything by low education.
Hey, I thought it was funny. It fucking
I
went
did
right
too.
Hey,
together.
you
I'm
got me to
laughing.
fucking laugh. I thought it was funny as hell too.
I'm laughing with you, Ford Blue. You know I got thick skin, buddy. Even my doctor said so when they tried to take blood the other week and put this needle in. She goes, "Damn, you got thick skin." I said, "You should see the people I hang out with, because of the
Yeah,
people
no
I hang
shit.
with."
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Look,
Sorry,
you gotta have
I
thick. You
just
gotta have thick
it
skin to hang out with
fucking
all of us.
it went so smooth. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, that was good stuff, Ford. I ain't dogging on you, buddy. You know that. Me and you, we go back and forth like this all the time, and nothing's personal.
Yeah.
It's a good time, bud.
Man,
Now
this is the this.
Sublime takes it personal. He cries at night and shit.
He does. He cries in Kim's arms. She has to hold him ever so gently. Can you
Man, this is
get
the
me a
one time I need to see a police officer and I can't fucking find one.
Can you get me a cookie and hold me?
Yeah.
I can't get you a cookie because you ate them all, you fat bastard. But yeah.
But it was cool to have Silverback on live stream last night, though. That was cool.
Yeah, that's Silverback. Yeah, that the
So
ATF stuff, Lefty, and all that. It's just they have become, they're policy makers. They can't. I mean, they can't make law. They can enforce the policies and laws that were made by the legislative branch. So they're a little goofy. And I have a buddy that liaisons with him. He says it's just a sheet show, and the FBI is even worse because they've got like 20,000 agents within the DC area. Why do they need all those agents there? And then the
Yeah.
IRS had like 100,000 agents. If you take 100,000 agents divided up into the 52 states, you got almost 20,000 agents per state. That What are they waiting on? Some of these states don't have that kind of populace, you know? Crazy, especially
they
with only a
just
certain amount paying taxes.
yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. But if anything fell through, it's not a big deal because I can get what's called an equivalency of training, which I want to take it. I'm going to take it anyway with the state of Florida, and the state of Florida will certify me. I could go up to where Salty's at, over in Brunswick, over there on the coast where Tybee Island and all that is, Salty, and they got equivalency of training program also, so I could get scooped up anywhere.
Sublime, why did you mute me, you shithead?
Hey, Lefty. Now, in your state, do they allow the pistol brace? Because I bought two pieces that with the pistol brace thing, they are they're legal with being the shorter, the short barrel being considered a pistol with the brace. But yeah,
Sublime.
what happened to Sublime? He go cry.
I don't know. He did mute me and then unmuted me, so he might be off somewhere crying in his wife's lap.
Yeah,
Be mean to me.
Baby, that bully Ford Blue. His real name should be Ford Bully, not Ford
Janitor the
Blue.
boy.
Probably took his
Yeah,
dogs out.
exactly.
Oh, you had to take the dogs out. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't have to take the dogs out. I might
Gary,
have been here the whole time.
that swing looks good on the GT. Definitely an
Oh,
interesting
well, the
design.
wing. How about the wing? The wang?
The swang.
And the
I
white
can't wait.
GT,
I can't wait the Ford Takeover to eat French fries off of it because it looks just about the right height to set my French fries on, and I could put some ketchup on there and dip my fries in the ketchup.
I
And
would hate to
my-
see my wife beat you to death.
You know what I'm saying? Look, Pinks will be over there. You have his water on there. Leave a water ring on the swang. While me and
Yeah, I
Pinks
know
chop
better.
it up.
I know better.
Oh, you'll bring a towel?
I'll bring a towel.
There you go.
Gary, I just say this: when your wife starts beating his ass, make sure you film it.
Yeah.
I won't have time because I'll be too busy trying to get her off of him.
Wait, start beating who's ass? What are we talking about here?
Lefty, I forgot you're in Texas. You're down in Houston, correct?
Yeah, I think he's an H-Town.
H-Town down.
H-Town about. Check it.
Yeah, my buddy lives up in the Woodlands, up there. It's North Houston, and my buddy's son lives over in Conroe, however you want to pronounce it.
He's in Dallas.
Oh, damn, Lefty! I didn't know you were in Dallas. I was over in Fort Worth, right off of Western Center Boulevard. I was there for almost a year.
Gary, there's a commercial on right now that's got my dog in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Hold on. There you go.
That's crazy, man. Damn, Lefty. If I would have known, I would have definitely tried to got with you and hung out and had a beer or drink, whatever you prefer as your preferred beverage of cocktails.
They might have just wanted the orange juice.
Maybe he could have orange juice or strawberry yoo-hoo. Whatever Lefty wants, Lefty gets.
He's like, I'll have a damn orange juice too, but is it okay if I mix some vodka with it?
Right. You know, I feel kind of weird ordering salty a cream of some young guy cosmopolitan.
I don't even think it has to be that complicated. He'll use it in his fucking cereal bowl in the morning.
Right, just give it to me straight. I can take it. Give it to me straight out the hose.
Straight up. Oh, we're so horrible.
No, we're not. We're not. We're just being us.
I saw a
Look at
funny
the
ass
camera,
thing.
Blue.
It said, if you believe, excuse me, I done fucked that up. But it was something
We already
about,
knew you were going to.
yeah, well, you know, Fort Blue, when I'm having sex, I like being on the bottom because I'm always fucking up anyway.
Look at the camera, Blue. There you go. Say hi, bastard.
Sweepy, sweepy.
Sleepy, sleepy.
There you go, Lefty.
Good.
Whiskey and Budweiser. I believe that's what you mean, Budweiser. Whatever
Yeah.
the other thing.
Oh Lord. Well, all I can say is no offense, Lefty, but you got to be a hard up fella if you're drinking Budweiser.
Now, everybody can't be a connoisseur of
Budweiser,
Cream of some
drinks
young
like
guy.
you are.
man, I'm saying Budweiser's some nasty shit.
Yeah, I got an old picture of me at my buddy's wedding. My friend that his mom passed showed me picture of the wedding when he got married. I'm sitting there with a can of Budweiser in my hand.
Ooh,
Mm.
yeah. I can't believe
Back
that
in the
one.
day, I
Well,
was
if
like
you're at a
maybe
wedding, you're just
22,
drinking
23.
what's already supplied, so it ain't your fault.
Yeah, I was maybe 22, 23 years old, you know. Shit. I ain't going to turn down nothing free to drink. I'd drink anything.
Well, hell, back in those days, hell, nobody was really thinking about craft beer back then. We were just thinking about beer in general. We didn't give a damn.
My man Lefty say leave that other stuff to Sublime. Yeah, them left-handed cigarettes.
Oh boy.
Oh, he ain't got no problem with that. His toolbox is full of them.
Yeah. Well, Sublime ain't no holy roller. He takes his shit from a bong.
Yeah,
Boys
turkey
from
baster ball.
Oklahoma roll the joints all wrong. The way
Is
Yeah,
that
that
because
makes
he
him up.
just like he likes having his mouth on long
Oh God. Here
cylindrical
we
things?
go. Yeah.
He's
Hey,
probably got
nobody loves that shit more than Bama. Look at him. That's the reason why his company kept him around so long. He's got that round mouth for tasting cigars.
he's
He's used
probably
to them long cylindrical items.
he's probably I bet you Sublime's got a penis bowl.
Oh my Lord.
Oh
God.
look, just the tip. Oh.
You fall down. it goes
Well, you guys all have a good night. It's been great all having here.
Oh, Sublime, stop playing. Go get a, go have a look. Be like Boss Man and go get a chocolate pie. Eat it. You'll be okay.
I already killed off the Chips Ahoy cookies. I'm good for now.
Did you really? You crazy somebody. Man, Lefty, man, I had forgotten. A southern,
See what
southern
Salty, see
shirt.
what
Kiss
Bama
my
says, Salty?
grits. Kiss my. Oh my God. That I had forgotten, and I wish I would have remembered. But I would have tried to find Mel's Diner where they filmed Alice out there when I lived in Arizona. I think that would have been neat to check out. Mel's Diner. Kiss my grits.
What was the name of the waitress that said it?
Flo.
There you go.
Yep. Hey, Dingy.
No, the
Oh,
best episode from Mel's Diner was when he was so cheap that he wanted to get some plates with the letter M on them from Mel's Diner, and the Chinese place that was freaking called Watanabe's, they closed down and went out of business. So he bought a bunch of their plates and just flipped them upside down. And then one of the waitresses, I think it was Flo, got all mad and started slamming and breaking them on the ground. He's like, "You broke my Watanabe's!" I was like, "Oh my God, this fucker." John
Ma'am,
Wick.
kiss my grits.
All right, Lefty, you have a good one, man. It's good seeing you
Take
here,
it
bud.
easy, Lefty.
Night, Lefty.
Hopefully, you ain't got to deal with too many crazies. That's 4 Blue.
Yeah, is he still doing the security guard work?
I believe so. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, Salty, the movie that you've never seen is on.
Oh damn, one with what's his fucking name in it? I can't remember his name.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Mr.
I
Wick.
could have watched every damn one of them for free on damn Amazon Prime and never watched none of them.
Well, that's because you're good. Gay.
I like how you muffle that when you're saying about Salty, Bill. When it's about me, you're freaking loud and clear.
No,
Oh,
Salty's gay and everybody knows it. It's just that, I was just trying to say it just enough so he could hear it. And
Oh, I heard you. I heard
He would
you.
have to.
I just
I was trying to say it quiet enough so he would have to think about it and it could sink in.
who we lose off the panel?
Oh, we lost T. T fell off. Bama, there's an open. T doesn't jump back on. There's open for you, Bama.
That sucks. Like I said, when you need to see a cop, you can't fucking find one.
Oh, it's all good.
I need to see one. I need to
Yeah.
ask them, can I park my car over there at the park without them being towed away?
No,
Because they'll tow your damn car over at that park if you leave it parked over there.
I keep forgetting to get a fucking oil pan gasket.
Hey,
Yeah.
Blue, you need an oil pan gasket.
Yeah, I know, but
oil pan gasket.
say what?
I said, don't forget to get that oil pan gasket.
Man, I went to O'Reilly's yesterday and then I went again today, and both times I fucking forgot the oil pan gasket.
Yeah, it's okay. I forgot to buy a part I needed for my car too.
Yeah.
I was right there at AutoZone, and they have the part.
I mean, man, I've been on this damn kickerboard and shoes here lately. I don't know what the hell's gotten into me. I done damn bought fucking too many pairs of shoes already. But I keep having good deals on Amazon, so hell, I just keep buying them.
I think I need to get the tubing bender out. Build me a cross member.
Tubing bender's too heavy. I ain't lifting it.
It's I don't have to lift it. It's just over there in front of the race car. I just need to roll it over here so I can bend some tubing. I just need to decide how I want to build my cross member.
Well, that is kind of an important part to have. So,
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide, do I build 1 inch and 5/8 tube to go across, or do I build which will take away exhaust pipe room, or do I build a dual 1-inch tube with a crossover in between for the training mount to sit on, which will give me more exhaust pipe room?
No, I think you just answered your own question, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to decide.
I gotta run to the gas station a little bit for some smoke.
So Sublime, are you going to the IHOP to get them pancakes?
No, since I had the Chips Ahoy's and milk, I've filled my sugar kicks.
Oh, okay. Well, that's only gonna last about 30 minutes.
No, it'll be. I ate about, I don't know, 8-10 cookies, so it should be good.
I wouldn't mind pancakes myself, but I got no eggs left right now.
Eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any. I ate the last ones this morning. I didn't go to the store today because of the damn storms. I didn't want to leave the house.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. I went and stocked up on that stuff yesterday because I knew the storm was coming in.
Well, I didn't think I'd forgotten I only had 2 eggs left.
Hey, Blue.
What?
David said, "Don't second guess yourself, Blue. If you see it, build it."
Yeah, I know. I can't decide what I want to do.
Yeah, I got almost 4 dozen eggs right now.
David says I would wear a pancake.
They would go bad if I bought that many.
Fuck no, man! I eat so many eggs, they don't have a chance to go bad.
I used to eat a lot more than I do, but I quit boiling.
I'm like Gary, man. That's one thing I like. I love eggs.
I do too, but I just haven't been eating them as much lately. I go through phases. I mean, for over a year there, it was every day I'd be eating 2 to 3 of them every morning.
I'm just one of those type, man. I really like egg sandwiches. So a lot of times, man, I'll just make a damn egg sandwich instead of cooking dinner. I just don't feel like breaking out all the damn pots and pans to make dinners and shit. So hell, I'll just make an egg sandwich.
You're rich. 4 dozen.
Yeah, man. I always buy the 1.5 extra large eggs.
So
That's what we buy, 1.5 extra large.
I boil my eggs in the morning, or actually my wife does. I boil the eggs in the morning and then I cut them up and then I use butter and I smash the butter and everything all together with a little bit of salt. Well, I use no salt, but you smash them all together and like that. Shit, man, put it on toaster or a cracker or whatever. That's the best.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Hell yeah.
I just eat it by the spoonful because I can't eat crackers and toast and stuff.
I can do eggs and bacon for dinner any day of the week, Tommy.
Any day, yeah.
Man, I tell you what, I can eat breakfast 3 times a damn day. It don't hurt my feelings a bit.
No, so can I. But like tomorrow, we're gonna have steak and eggs. Woohoo!
Yeah, hell, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, sound like a good dinner to me.
We're having steak and shrimp tomorrow, and baked beans and baked potato.
Salty.
So what's that, Gary?
That'll actually be my breakfast.
Oh shit, that's a damn good breakfast. Shit, that's a damn good way to start the day.
Dude, Bama's got a freaking oh my god, why can't I remember the name of it now? Dispensary right outside his hotel.
Damn, smoke up, man. Smoke.
Yeah. Name of the place is Smoke Our Up.
Oh, have they legalized marijuana in Alabama now?
No.
How the hell is he? Where the hell is he?
Or illegal.
Don't forget, he lives by the state line, so he could be in Florida right now.
Well, I didn't even know it was legal in Florida yet.
I don't know.
I mean, it could be. It could be. I don't know.
Unless it was just a smoke shop that you go in and smoke. I don't know. Hold on, let me double check that. It says inhale the good stuff, so I'm guessing it's a dispensary. Just don't lose that. Oh, I ain't losing my bird.
Like I said, I didn't know they had legalized marijuana in Alabama yet. Or in Florida. I know damn good and well they haven't legalized it in Georgia.
Yeah, Florida.
Not yet. They're trying to. They're trying to, but they ain't got it done yet. Hell, they're trying to legalize gambling right now because these 2 casinos are these big rich ass mafia guys wanting to build these 2 casinos right beside Atlanta Motor Speedway.
They're trying to legalize gambling here too.
Yeah,
And
we've already got the lottery. Of course, Of course, nobody from Georgia ever wins that motherfucker. It's always somebody somewhere else. But we do got it.
Do you not have your own Georgia lottery?
We used to, but now they done away with it. Now it's not the Georgia lottery anymore. Now we got the big Powerball that everybody
Well, I
plays.
understand that, but most states that have a Powerball and Mega Millions also have their own state lottery.
We used to have the Georgia lottery, but they don't have it no more. Now they just got the Mega Millions and a Powerball.
That's
Now, you know what though, Pinks? I could be wrong about that. They still might have it, but I just haven't heard any. Usually when you're standing in line behind all the people that's playing the lottery, you
Well, they're
never
playing
hear
the
nobody
same
buy a
thing.
ticket to the Georgia lottery. So
Yeah, but the Georgia lottery is going to be small. It's going to start out probably at like 1 million or less than.
hell, I wouldn't.
Even
I
in
wouldn't complain about it.
In Washington, the Washington State Lottery started out at I think 1 million, and it'd get won before it even hit 10 million.
Yeah. We got this thing around here called the Fantasy Five. We've had that for a long time. Um, that might have taken place of the Georgia lottery. Like I say, I'd have to go on the lottery website, Georgia lottery website, and see if we even still have it. I know we used to have it. Um, But hell, man, I hate going. I hate standing in line behind people who's playing lottery. I think they should have a register for the fucking lottery guys, and then another register for the regular
Most
customers.
places do.
They don't do that shit here. They run everybody through the same damn register, man. You standing behind people who's playing 40 fucking tickets of fucking lottery, man. I'm like, come on, already. I mean, all I want's a damn Sprite and a pack of cigarettes. Get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, most people have the lottery separate from the register.
Really? Not where I usually go. They don't in Tennessee.
Shit, not here either. You fucking
One.
assholes.
One register.
Yeah, you just standing behind them, and there's 15 other people behind you, and they just got one thing or paying for gas, but you got fucking 5 people up there say, "Oh, give me a such and such straight box or such and such this or such." I'm like, come on, motherfucker.
Some Swisher sweets.
No, they just lottery playing fools, man. I mean, some of these, dude, it would blow your mind to see how many tickets some of these people play.
Oh, I
It's
know.
crazy, man.
I get them at my gas station for sure.
Dude, they come in and they got a little booklet in their pocket, and they got all their numbers written down and the way they're going to play it. So they'll just be sitting here reading that shit off to the cashier, and he's sitting there just typing as fast as he can type as they're reading it. I'm like, really?
Most time those guys with little booklets though are bookies, dude. They're number runners for people.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, Gary. That shit makes you so damn mad when you're standing there, and I'm like, come on, man. If you know you're gonna do this, wait till ain't nobody else in the damn store instead of like 20 damn people standing in the line.
Yeah, like I said, usually up here they got one for the lottery and one for the cash customers for other things,
Shit, man, they need to adopt that shit down here. That's for sure. It's crazy.
Well, they got the self-serve things in my gas station. Well, you don't even have to
What?
deal with it. Self-serve, where you can just go to the machine and pick your numbers.
I haven't never seen that down here.
Yeah,
I ain't saying they don't have it. I've just never seen it.
Myers and Walmarts and stuff like that have it here.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I've never seen that. So that would be awesome if they would adopt that at all the gas stations and little stores and shit like. But hell no, they don't do that shit. And you know what really makes you mad though is when you, no offense to the older people, but you get the older people standing in line, and then over on the right hand side of the damn counter where the register is not at, they got like 100 damn scratch off tickets, and they walk over there and they're like, "Well, I don't know what I want," and they're standing there for 15 goddamn minutes trying to figure out which scratch off they want to buy.
Same thing. We got a machine that's got all the scratch off tickets. It's the same machine.
It makes you so freaking mad, man.
Give me 20 on 5. Should be a minute, but behind them, lottery players. Yeah. Yep.
Now I'll buy a scratch off. Now I'll play the big, like the Mega Millions and the Powerball. I'll play them when they get up to a decent amount of number. Well, as far as payout, I'll play those. But usually if it's like 10 or 15 million, shit, I don't waste my time on it. Because I got luck like that fucking piece of dirt out there. I ain't winning shit.
Oh, I don't even know. I haven't looked one forever.
It's like if I was dealing for shit, I wouldn't even get a smell.
I need to get my fucking truck done.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
we do.
We just want to hear the first fire.
I'm getting close.
Paul Blue said I need to get my truck done. Yeah, remember the truck that he said we'd been done a month ago?
Shut the fuck up.
And you know what? I will agree with you, Sublime. He did say that.
Yes, he did.
I said, if all goes well, I'm going to try.
Yeah. Well, apparently things aren't going well.
No, I just keep getting sidetracked.
My
Well,
question is, how have you resist working on that car you just picked up? I mean, how, like I said, how have you resisted working on that car?
Barely.
Yeah, probably because you just ain't got no damn room to get it in your shop. Probably.
Do you know what the phrase "dilligaff" means, Paul Blue?
Yep.
I tell you, I don't.
Ford Blue.
No,
Sorry.
Paul Blue,
no,
do you
I
know
don't. No, what's it mean?
DILLIGAF. It's what you need to adopt
Do
until
I
that.
look like I give a fuck?
There you go. Somebody tries to sidetrack you, that's what you tell them. Dilligaff, I got a truck to work on.
Well, what do you got to do to your Comet to get it running? Your original Comet that you had that you built, the white one.
Finish the floor pans, put the interior in, fix the roof, put the motor back together, and put it back in.
Okay.
But now I want to send it off and get it painted.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't want to get it painted. I thought you said you liked the patina that was on it.
Yeah, but now that I got this other Comet, I want to send that one off to get it painted and take this other Comet and just rattle can it and leave it alone.
I got you.
So,
Did you sell your wife's little? I don't know what it is. That little Comet El
Ranchero,
Camino?
the Ranchero with the Comet front clip. Nope, it's in the backyard.
Okay, because I thought I remember you saying one time you were going to sell that car.
I had thought about it, but she told me, "Oh, you don't have to. You can sell it if you want, but you don't have to." So
That's actually a cool little car.
yeah. So because I have the other Fairlane and the other Comet now, she's like, on the Ranchero, she's like, I don't care.
That would just be a
So-
cool little car to throw a 302 and an AOD in, man. That would just be a cool little car. Just to cruise it around.
I know, and I've kind of been thinking about it. I don't know. I don't fucking know what to do with it. I kind of would like to sell it. I mean, I've actually thought about taking it out to the salvage where I got the Comet from and just giving it to him for trade. That way,
Damn, that's too nice of a car for that shit, buddy. That's a nice ass
That
car.
way, well, here's the thing. If I take that car out and give it to him, then I can just go out there and continually just get my parts and not have to take cash out to buy parts.
Damn.
It's I mean,
Oh no,
I'm not-
you mentioned get rid of that satellite one time. I think I'd donate that motherfucker first. that's the kind of car. Yeah, I'll donate this one.
Yeah,
there ain't a
but
whole
my
lot of it left.
yeah, but my satellite can't go anywhere until after I take all the parts off for the Roadrunner. And the Roadrunner satellite ordeal is not on my plate right now. So that can't go anywhere.
Well, hell, you mentioned actually getting rid of the Roadrunner too.
I
Before.
know. But then I started thinking that's my fucking dream car. I can't really just up and turn loose of it. I've wanted that car since I was 12 years old.
Well, yeah, I understand that.
So, and now I have it. Now I have it and I've owned it. Do I get rid of it before I ever even make it run? Or do I just, what do I do? So,
Do you still got the SN95?
no, they're gone. I gave that white card that I was putting together, I gave it to my son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gave him motor training, everything for it, and I gave it to him.
Okay.
So yeah, no, and it's his wife's now. It's my daughter-in-law's car now.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you.
So, which is cool because then that puts her in a cool car, which actually kind of gets her off of his back about having cool cars.
True,
Does that make
true.
sense?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it was kind of sort of a loophole. I was like, oh, I'm gonna give this car to him for her, and then she'll leave him alone when he wants a toy.
Well, you said you've owned that car a couple of different times, didn't you?
Fuck yeah, and I've made money off of it every time. And might as well give it to my son for my daughter-in-law, and that gets her to let him be about his toys. So I kind of look at it as in, fuck, I'm kind of making money off of it again just by my son being able to have his toys.
Now you got to figure out what you're going to do with the Focus.
I am going to put the Focus together and sell it to Pinks.
Oh, there you go. I like the way you threw that in there.
He said, wait, what?
I don't think he's gonna sell it that cheap.
No, I'm going to put it together. I am. So the plan is when the truck is done and out, I would like to immediately put that in. And yeah, no shit. I do agree with that, but I do not call myself a hoarder. I will accept gatherer.
Hunter gatherer.
I
Well, I
am a
think-
gatherer.
I think Pink said he's trying to get rid of his truck, so hell, y'all might get a trade.
No,
So
not trying.
I'm just messing with you. I was just trying to throw that out there. That's all I was doing.
So, in all technicality, I am a hunter gatherer because I hunt for parts and I gather them.
And just hold them until you figure out how I'll make money off of them.
How I can make money off of them,
Yep.
how I can trade it for something else I really want, how I can put it together so it's what I want.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. What'd you ever do with that big old fucking motorhome?
It's sitting out here. I got a
Oh,
motor for it.
You still got that big old bastard too, huh?
Yeah, I got a motor for it now.
Oh, that son of a bitch is gonna be a motherfucker to change the engine in. God almighty.
And needless to say, that's how come it hasn't been swapped yet.
Yeah, man, them damn things are no fun to work on.
Well,
Damn.
here's the thing. I am not going to swap a motor in that I have never heard unless I go through it and make sure it's a good, a fresh. I'm going to open this motor up. I'm going to put bearings, rings, pistons, cam bearings, oil pump, gaskets. I'm doing all of it before
I
I
don't blame
ever even. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm not
blame
going
you.
to put a motor. I've never heard it run. I have rotated it over by hand, but there ain't no fucking way I'm gonna spend that fucking motorhome says it takes 36 hours to R&R the engine.
Like I said, that's an engine swap you only want to do once. You don't never
Yep.
want to have to fuck with that motherfucker again.
Yep. So here's the thing. I'm gonna open this motor. I'm not just opening and inspecting. I'm going to, if the pistons are in good shape, then I'll ring it. If the pistons are ugly, I'll put new fucking pistons in it. But it's gonna get bearings, rings, pistons, or bearings, rings, oil
Wow.
pump, timing set, gaskets, a valve job. I'm going to do that at minimum, a full re-ring overhaul. Worst
hell yeah.
case, yep. And before I even ever tear the fucking thing apart, I'm going to paint the motor because whether I keep it or sell it, I want to be able to. I'll take photos and say, "Look, it's it's basically a brand new engine, and you can buy the fucking thing, or I can let it sit out here and fire it up once a year." So the bad thing is I can't do it here because I'm on gravel and there's no way to get it in or out with me on gravel.
Yeah, it's just get on it, brother.
So, and it cost me $1,000 to have it towed 7 miles. So
Yeah.
it's like 14 miles from my house to my job where all the concrete is. So it's going to cost me at least $1,000 to have it towed from here to there so I can even fucking work on it.
Now let's just go buy a bunch of damn 3/4 inch pressure treated plywood and roll the motor horse around on that.
And see, that has popped in my head too. But to change the engine in the fucking thing, I got to take the door off the side. I got to take the seats
Oh, yeah.
out of it. It's not a fucking simple thing.
Hell no, it's not. Because the damn engine's like right between the fucking seats inside. It ain't
Well, it
like the
says that
engine
I
can
have
come
to
out
pull
from
the
the front.
steering column. It says I have to pull the steering column out of it too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm just
It's
not
almost-
ready to fuck with it yet.
I bet it's almost one of them things in like Blues, like, why did I get myself involved in this motherfucker?
Yeah. I do want to get it running though. That way, if I ever have to have a home, I have a home on wheels.
Well, that's true too. And a big one too. Nice one.
Yep. So,
Like I said, I showed you the picture of my neighbor's. Hell, it's right. I'm sitting here looking at it right now. Hell, it's just like yours.
I am trying so hard to stay concentrated on this truck, not pay attention to other projects, not pay attention to what I'm doing next.
That's
Just
smart.
this truck. Just, I'm working on this. I'm paying attention to this. You know what I mean? Because
smart,
I have
man.
I have such a fucking issue because you asked me how am I staying away from that other comment or the other Fairlane. Motherfucker, I'm having a hard time. And when people like you bring it up, then it makes me want to go out there and pick and poke around on it. Quit fucking talking about it. I drug it home for a later project. Don't fucking talk about it, and then we won't have to talk about it. Yeah, I told everybody I drug home another fucking car, but that's it. Let it be. Don't ask me what my plans for it are because now you're making me not think about the truck. You're making me think about what I want to do to that motherfucker.
Well, like I said, you got to get the truck pretty much done before you can get that fucker in there to do anything with it.
Not only that, but I'm kind of tired of driving my wife's Geo Tracker.
Yeah, you want to get in a man car. I don't blame you.
Now, the little bastard, I could put $20 in it and drive fucking back and forth to work for 2 fucking weeks, and it's 14 miles one way, but that's besides the point. The little bastard makes gas. It's just, fuck.
It just don't make fun noises.
Right, that too. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of fun to drive because it's like driving a 4-wheel drive go-kart, but
my car that I'm driving to work makes no noise, and I miss my cars. I need to get one.
Yeah. Yeah. And it
ain't no fun when you can't hear them.
I know.
Problem is with my Mustang, once I do get it running, it hasn't been tagged in a couple of years. It's going to cost me.
Yeah, that's the way it is here, man. If you let them go here, they bust your ass on the ad valorem taxes, the back taxes, because you haven't tagged
There
them in a
shouldn't
couple
be
of
any
years.
fucking tax on my car. I paid for it a long time ago before I even got to this fucking state.
They do the same thing here, Pinks.
The tags here aren't that expensive though, so we're talking like 2 years. So it's going to be like maybe $100.
Yeah, at least I'm smart. Every time I buy a car, I always pay the ad valorem taxes up front when I go get my first initial tag and have it registered and stuff. So then my tags every year is only like $20.
I don't know that you can do that here.
I don't know
that I want to do that because if I'm paying that tax because it's a yearly tax, what if I only keep the car for 2 years? You know?
Right.
No. For here, it's not a yearly tax. It's just a one-time thing.
Huh.
Oh,
yeah, you pay all you
the yearly tax you get when you buy your registration. That payment, whatever it is.
Yeah, for here, as long as you pay all your ad valorem taxes up front, then your tag every year, the little sticker you got to put on your plate, it's only $20. So
yeah, well, it's different in every fucking state the way they do it.
Yeah, that's true. It is. That law is different in every state. I agree.
It is completely different in every state. so weird.
But the part that pisses me off the most, though, if you go buy a car from somebody, anybody, and they have not bought a tag for it to say in 2 or 3 years that it's been sitting, well, they make the buyer pay all that shit instead of the seller. See, I think that shit should be the other way around. The seller should have to be responsible for that shit and not the buyer because they're the one that didn't
They
damn buy
haven't
the
paid
register.
for it in a couple of years. You're right.
Yeah, they're the ones that should have to pay for that. But no, they make the seller pay for that shit.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry, they make the buyer pay for it.
Yeah.
It's like when I bought this one, when I bought this little Colorado, it hadn't been ran in 4 years. So I had to pay the back taxes for the back last 4 years that it hadn't been ran. So hell, just paying all the ad valorem tax up front, it was $680.
So the nice thing was in Washington, I bought many cars that people hadn't registered in years. I had to pay the normal registration fee for that year, plus the sales tax on whatever I paid for the car. So
Sounds right.
do it in Washington.
It makes me mad because they penalize the buyer instead of the seller, and I think it should be the other way around. But that's this state's way of getting more fucking money out of you. If there's any way legally or illegally, in my opinion, a bunch of times, if Georgia can figure out how to get more money out of your ass, they're gonna get it. Because they tax your ass here for everything. You don't get by with nothing. A very expensive state as far as taxes to live in.
Okay. My dog finally went out because it wasn't rain. She did not want to go out in the rain earlier. I think the
Yeah.
sun was bothering her.
I took mine out right before the live stream started, so hopefully she won't have to go out again.
Well, I just got mine out and brought it back in.
Well, she's got one more day of medicine, so I get her medicine down her tomorrow. She's good. So
Kevin said, did you almost finish that truck, Lou?
You guys need to stop fucking with me.
Wait, hold on. I need to stop fucking with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Still a gap.
Gary, why are you so quiet, sir?
I'm actually playing EverQuest.
Oh, are you? I should be
Did you
playing
play-
WoW because I know we're gonna be losing power here in a little while. I should be in there playing that shit.
Is that the play game you play, Toby?
No, I play World of Warcraft. He plays EverQuest.
Are they similar games?
I play EverQuest.
There's something similar to each other. I just think World of Warcraft is more in depth than EverQuest.
No, it ain't more in depth. It's just different cartoon characters. They're both really in depth.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they both got rating and all that kind of shit.
I do the same thing you do with rating and everything else, and the quest.
Yeah.
You know,
I quit the rating though. I that damn guild I was in, man, they're fucking assholes. If you didn't show up on time and shit like that to raid and shit, they want to throw you out of guild. And I just said, fuck y'all. I just left the guild.
but that's a hard guild to fuck with, you know. But with me, so back in 2005 or 2004, when I was playing, we started this guild called the Dracon's Blood. All right, and I was one of the founders. So the other day, I'm running through Planet of Knowledge, and I see Dracon's Blood. So I send the guy a tell, and I said, "Hey, man, I remember that guild. As a matter of fact, I was one of the founders and stuff like that." He goes, "Dude, I ain't seen you in a while." He remembered me, but I didn't remember him.
Yeah.
So he made me an officer right away. So the girl that's the leader of the guild, I messaged her on Facebook. She goes, "Are you playing again? If you are, I'll start playing again." So, see what happens.
That's what, since you started in 04, so that's what,
I
21
started
years ago?
No, I started in 2000.
Oh, okay. So
I started April of 2000 is when I made my first character.
See, I played a little bit of EverQuest during the beta, and I didn't have time to get into it and play it, so I never played. But then when WoW came out in beta, I started playing WoW, and I played that for 3 years solid.
Well, I told you how screwed up I got from playing this game, right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to fish. I didn't want to do nothing, man. My wife would say, "You going to bed with me?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll be there in a minute." And then, I'd wake up with fucking
Key prints on your fucking forehead.
Keyboard face.
right.
So I've been there, done that.
WoW was the girl I was dating and living with at the time also played, and so we would get home from work and we would play until we went to bed. You know, no matter how late it was on the weekends, that's all we'd do. That was all we did for like 3 years, and then I just quit. I couldn't do it anymore. And then I broke her, so I just really had no one to go back to it.
Didn't you say that you have a mini split in your building, Pinks?
I do, but mine quit working because it leaked out all the. It got a leak somehow, and I haven't had time to get somebody to come look at it.
Does the head unit have a filter?
It's got like a removable filter you could just wash out.
How do I get to it? Where's it at?
On mine, it's you lift the front up and it's right there. They're screens. They're basically just dust screens.
Yeah, but I don't even I can't even figure out how to find it.
Can you open the front of yours?
I don't know. I can't even get up there to see. Hang on.
If I can see it, it would help.
Well, I don't have anything to stand on to fucking get up there.
You don't have a ladder in that garage?
No, they're out in the fucking shed.
See, I keep at least one ladder in my garage.
Well, I have a step ladder, but it's covered in parts right now.
See, that mine is not. Mine's one of the Kong ladder, whatever that is. That's the one I keep in the garage. It's one of the. The other one's out in my shed.
It's funny we ain't heard nothing from Mike's garage tonight.
I know.
I know, right?
Aha! I found it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, and it blows better. Wow!
So
holy shit, it blows better.
Is
Wow!
Is your filter like full?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I usually just blow them out with an air hose.
Well, he's not blowing his out. He's banging his out.
Yeah, that doesn't work as well.
Well, I don't have the compressor and everything hooked up.
I'd take mine outside with the compressor and I blow it. Either that or I wash it out with water.
Holy shit, it blows hot air again.
Yeah, those things will get full quick, especially when you doing welding and grinding and stuff. It's going to get all that in there.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, so you got to check those like every couple of days when you're heavily doing stuff. When you're making a lot of contaminant in the air.
Yeah, nobody even told me about it.
Yeah, normally, like mine, I clean them like once every month or two because I don't do a lot of that in my garage. But like I said, mine's not working right now. So
how do I get it to go back in the fucking place?
The same way you took it out.
Watch your mouth, smartass.
I don't know what yours what do yours look like?
Hang on. What does what look like?
Your filters.
It's a giant screen that goes over the top.
Okay, well, there's a little guide. You just slide it up in there and pop it.
Yep, I got it back in place, and this motherfucker blowing air again. Yeah, holy cow!
Those screens really help to keep your coils clean, but they don't keep it completely clean. After a while, you will have to have that thing cleaned out or get the stuff to do it yourself.
There's a YouTube channel I watch, and he's always saying this, and usually it's true. It's called lack of maintenance.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't fucking know. Nobody said anything. You would have thought that they said. You would have thought that. Oh yeah, here we're gonna put this in, and it's gonna cost you $3,500. And by the way, you got to change the filter or clean the filter out once in a while.
I would agree with that.
Because if they left you the book tells you to do it.
I don't know if they gave me a book or not.
RTFM, man. It's online.
I guarantee you, he
Read the
probably.
fucking manual.
I
Yeah.
guarantee he probably has no clue. If they did give him a book, he probably couldn't find that motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, you can find them online for most of them.
Hey, you guys. Nice.
So I
So-
kept mine clean all the time. I always checked it, and it still died on me. So I think it was the super cold weather. I think it froze over and then thawed too quickly and cracked something.
What'd you do? Put me on full screen? I guess I'll show it to you, I guess.
Show something. That's what I think.
You were moving your camera.
When you get through showing that, I'm gonna ask Sublime a question,
Which one
and
you got?
none of the rest of y'all answer it, but Sublime.
Oh boy.
I did mine myself. It cost me $3,500 for the dual head that I have, but I put it in myself. So now I'm screwed when it comes to maintenance. I'll have to fix it.
Okay,
All
so
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question. Don't nobody else answer. I just want Sublime to answer. Sublime, do you know what the sharpest thing in the world is?
the sharpest thing in the world is
The sharpest thing in the world.
Your teeth on the back of his weenie?
No, remember I said nobody answered but Sublime.
else answer. Do you not follow instructions well, or? Yeah. Okay. There. Water.
Just think about it before you answer. Just think about it. What's the sharpest thing in the world?
Water.
Nope.
No. Think about it. You could take a intensely high pressure stream of water, and it can be sharper than any other knife, any knife in the world to cut something.
Yeah, I guarantee it's not sharper than what I'm talking about.
Okay. Then what is it?
It's a fart.
What?
A fart goes right through your underwear without leaving a hole.
It goes right through your underwear without. Wouldn't that be sharp? Because it's not cutting anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the sharpest thing in the world. Think about
Yeah,
it.
no shit.
You're cutting a fart, but it's not cutting anything.
Hey, you know,
What?
I think you're not having good enough farts. My farts leave holes, damn it. They melt things.
Then you need to go to the doctor. That's all I can
No
say.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
My farts turn my underwear into Swiss cheese. I got sharp farts. But thankfully, they're not shards.
I'm gonna go in and eat some fucking chili Frito pie.
Damn, that actually sounds good.
That does sound
I know.
That sounds nasty.
She said, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. If you want cheese, you have to grate it yourself, or I'll grate it tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
Hey, can't you grate it for me before you go to sleep and just leave it on the counter?
Oh no, when she talks like that, you don't question it.
Hey, in other words, she's telling you, motherfucker, you on your own.
Hey, there's a reason why we've been married over 25 years, because I do very well at doing what I'm told.
Yeah, you don't question. You just say, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll see you in the morning, baby.
That's right. See, I never learned that. I'm divorced. You and Gary's got it figured out.
We ain't been married 25, 30, 40 years for fucking because we did what we wanted to do always.
Wait,
Oh, hell no.
30, 40? That's
Ain't that right, Mach 1?
Well, I gotta say that I've always been able to do whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah. I mean, I could do what I want to do too, but when Mama puts her foot down, we do what we're told.
I never acted that crazy or foolish, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I mean, though.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean, but I'm just saying, yeah, I never did anything really bad.
balance.
I don't push her fucking buttons when she's in one of them moods. Oh, well, okay, hang on. Let me rephrase that. I do push her buttons sometimes. It depends on my fucking mood. So
It also is you know exactly what the button to push and which one not to push.
yeah.
Sometimes
I didn't realize how bad the dust is on this race car.
I think sometimes my problem is that I'm a fucking arrogant fucker sometimes, and I really take shit out on her that I should.
Yeah, you know what? I think we all got that problem
If I
sometimes, Gary.
misplace something or something like that, I'm like, where did you move it to? Come to find out, she never moved it. I did.
She never fucking touched it, and she's in trouble for your ass.
Right. You know, it's stuff like that. But my wife, she's got a good heart, and she forgives me a lot.
She forgives you.
Did anybody watch that damn SpaceX doc with the damn International Space Station tonight?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, that shit's pretty cool, man. I like watching that stuff.
I was talking to you, fucktards.
Yeah, same. Well, I didn't watch it either, but I got it paused in there, so when I go back in, I can watch it. I don't know. I enjoy watching that kind of stuff. Oh shit! Here comes the rain. I still need to get off my fat lazy ass movies card. But I ain't seen a cop yet. Damn it! I don't want to pull my cars over in the morning. Fucking so much to be towed away.
You know, one cop can tell you it's okay, and the next cop will come and give you a ticket and have it towed.
Yeah, but you got to remember, I got a little small country ass hick town. So if one does, he'll tell the rest. They're really cool like that.
They'll tell the other cop.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we probably only got like, I don't know, 6 cops in the whole fucking town. They're real small town. But I tell you what, you don't fuck up when you come in this town because they will bust your ass, boy.
They got
These
to
old
catch
country.
it first.
Oh, trust me, they catch you. You can't outrun that radio, bro.
Yeah, I can. Light speed, baby. Radio waves aren't quite that fast. If they've only got 6 cops, I can outrun 6 of them.
See, Bonnie and Clyde thought that too. Look what happened to them.
Bonnie and Clyde didn't have a Mustang.
No, but they were driving the fastest car for the time, though. Think about it. What they were driving was a flathead V8 car, and that was probably one of the fastest cars in the country at the time.
Did a whole 20 miles an hour?
I think it had 74 horsepower.
Yeah, I was say it wasn't much, but hell, it was faster than anything else on the damn road.
So I may be wrong, but for some reason I think it made 74 horsepower, but made like 170 foot-pounds of torque. I might be wrong.
I can't remember. I just know it was one of the fastest cars out on the road at that time.
I don't remember which car it was.
It was a 4-door sedan. It was a 2-door sedan.
No, it was a 2-door. It wasn't a sedan.
Well, I think they called them a sedan back then because they really didn't make cars because they made like the tea buckets and shit like that. So I think that was their sedan back then.
I thought it was a 4-door they had.
Donald said you can't outrun the chopper.
I don't know. Every time I watched the Bonnie and Clyde movies, I've only watched 2 different ones. I mean, there's a bunch out there, but the 2 main ones I watched, it's always showed a 2-door car, and then they show pictures of the original car. It's all shot up, and it's only.
It was a 4-door. It's a 4-door.
Thank you.
No, I'm looking at it on another site. It's a fucking
okay.
Or
yeah, suicide.
All 4 doors are suicide doors.
Okay.
That might have been what made me think it was a 2-door then. Okay.
And David, you can outrun a chopper as long as you drive into restricted airspace.
Look at this shit. Think about it though. When they're chasing you,
it's a 34 Ford.
Okay, 34 Ford. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't.
4-door sedan. The front doors open suicide back, and the back doors open suicide back too.
And it's a 40B deluxe 4-door sedan.
Yep.
With a flathead and leather seats.
A flathead V8, and it was the first flathead V8, and it was
85 horsepower.
Okay,
Damn,
85
you were
horse.
you were damn
didn't
close,
it make
Luke.
like 160 foot-pounds of torque or 170 or some shit?
Right,
Well,
but
it
I'm
had a
saying
3-speed manual in it.
It was 85 horsepower motor, and yes, that fucker was a sedan.
Yep.
Yeah, you were damn close when you damn about called the horsepower on the blue. I mean,
I
you were
just
real
like
damn
hearing
close.
you guys argue about it.
I was fucking sorry. I'll just quit.
3.6 liter.
You know what? I can't remember what them damn liters were on them old flatheads.
Shit, they didn't go by liters back then, baby.
Now you'd
You're
probably
probably
have
right.
to put that thing in the fucking computer to figure out the liters.
Yeah, no shit.
They
I
were
just-
cool
I'm
back
just
then.
reading
They
what
called
I'm
them
reading
cubic
here.
inch.
I'm reading it online. It says it's a 3.6 liter because they wouldn't put cubic inch nowadays because kids these days wouldn't understand that.
Yeah, no shit.
Only time I need blue hush hush now, I'll just cue Gary up.
Yeah, Gary don't like me.
Gary, stop the argument. Hell, sometimes we like bickering. That's what keeps our chats alive.
Well, that's what I said. That sometimes I just let you guys argue.
Oh,
God damn. Excuse
I
me.
thought you said I
Holy
was
shit.
tired of hearing you guys argue.
No,
Yeah.
That lightning struck right in front of me. Scared the shit out of me.
I think I'm done out here for the night.
The preferred
Fuck this
getaway
boy.
car was the Henry Ford's then new V8. Yeah, that was a badass car back then. It really was.
Shit, yeah.
Hell
Well,
yeah. That motherfucker would get down, they
Yeah,
said.
120 bullet holes in it.
yeah, dude. I can't remember. They said one time on one of those documentaries, somebody actually counted the bullet holes, and I can't remember what that number was, man. But if you look at the pictures of the
Nearly
original
120
car,
is what this says. It doesn't have the actual. It doesn't have a count.
but if you look at the steering wheel, the damn steering wheel was all shot to pieces and all kinds of shit. They were shooting that bitch from every angle. They was gonna make damn sure that they bled out right where they were at. Them motherfuckers probably didn't have an ounce of blood left in them because they got so many damn holes in them.
They bled out, I promise that.
No shit. That's back then when they had them old damn Tommy gun machine guns. They were just shooting the shit out of them.
I didn't tell you about the other car I got, did I?
Oh, you don't went and bought another one since the other one?
Did I tell you guys about the 1950 Crown Vic two-door I got?
You just did.
Okay. It's got a flat head in it. So
I looked at that 55 Chevy, the two-door post, the one I want to buy,
uh-huh.
but she hasn't got back with me yet. So I'm just waiting to see exactly what she wants for the car.
Oh, so you did take the time to go over and look at it? So in your
look at it, but I mean, it's hard to look at the frame and stuff because where it's sitting and all those weeds grew up around it.
yeah. So what you can see, what do you think of the car?
I'm gonna have to build the car. It'll be a builder.
Yeah.
2-lane blacktop builder?
It's a two-door post. So what do you think?
I'm hoping tilt front end, gasser axle, big block, dual carbs, 4-speed.
It does have a fiberglass front end inside the garage next to it that I get with the car if I get the car.
Oh fuck. Oh
Well,
fuck. You got
my question is, that a project you would be willing to take on though?
No, I'll pay somebody to do that one.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, because if you don't know where those damn rust spots on them damn 55s is, and I can tell you real quick, I don't know where they're at. Dude, I just know I know they got some bad spots.
I
where they
know what to
collect
look
rust.
for, but like
I
said,
forgot I came in the house and I'm being loud and she's asleep.
The frame,
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would want to see the frame before I made the purchase. That's for damn sure.
well, before I even put an offer on it. But
Yeah.
The thing about it is you can find frames for those cars, but we'll see what happens.
Dude, I think the
Get back with me.
I think the lightning's gonna run me in the house. Holy shit!
And she's got a 54 Studebaker pickup truck.
Ooh, now that would be cool.
No, it needs some work too, but the body's really good on it.
Shit, if nothing else, if you can get that, hell, you can flip that easy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about that 55 Chevy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can get that because you said you were real close with that guy too, so I can understand that.
Yeah.
Did Tim get her car all cleaned up, Gary?
No, she just cleaned the back part where we had the fingerprints all over the trunk deck and stuff.
I think the lightning is going to run me in the house. Holy shit. Fuck that.
But yeah, so I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, those old flathead V8s, dude. I'm telling you what, people don't realize you can actually make those cars run pretty freaking good. Those engines run pretty good.
Shit, look at the records people set on Bonneville with those damn things.
Right.
And there's so many upgrades for them fucking things.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you that is one of the most expensive engines you will ever work on. Because boy, they are proud of the parts for that son of a bitch. Ooh-wee.
That's because you people destroyed them and used them for boat anchors and scrapped them, and something always come up better. So then they scrap the engine and get the better stuff. And
Well, that's true.
now it's hard to find something better than those fucking.
Hell, they make supercharger kits for them and all kinds of shit.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Shit, there's a guy on damn out in California that builds those things, and I found him through that. Remember that channel I was telling you about called Keys Customs?
Yeah.
He was looking into one because he's got one, so he was looking in for parts for it. He said he called that guy. And he said, "Yeah," he goes, "I will sell you one that's already built for like $45,000." I was like, "Good God Almighty!" And it didn't come with no supercharger or nothing. Just I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's probably something that's really rare. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they say they're, according to the years, they're certain of those engines are really rare, according to the years of the blocks. I don't know much about them. I mean, honestly, I don't hardly know nothing about them.
I know what they say, that if you're going to build a flathead, that you're better off starting with a Lincoln, or is it a Mercury, because it's got a 4-inch stroke and it's got a bigger bore.
So you know more about it. You know more about it than me then, because I don't know about that.
No, wait. You use the Ford block because it has the bigger bore, and then you use either, I can't remember if it's the Lincoln or the Mercury because it's got the bigger stroke.
That's something I would have to read up on, because I don't know hardly nothing about those engines. I just know they're cool, and there's nothing that sounds better than a damn good flathead. My God, they make the awesome sound.
But usually the Lincoln and the Ford are basically the same.
I'm gonna Google it because I don't remember.
Oh, we all know about Google.
I know I've heard some at car shows before, man, but to me, there's not a better sounding engine out there than a good flathead. God Almighty, it sounds good. I personally never owned one, so.
I had a 50 Ford.
Oh, you've had one before, Gary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did it run and drive when you had it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it drove and everything, man. It was so cool.
Didn't they say them things always had a lot of problems with the overheating or something like that?
Those are 321 Cleveland's.
Well, yeah. I've heard a lot of people talk about that.
Well, those old engines back in the day, dude, you could take a piston rod out of them and still drive them.
Yeah, that's true. You could.
You driving somewhere?
Huh?
You driving somewhere?
No, I will be in about 15 minutes, so I'll probably shut this down about 12. I gotta run to the gas station and get some smokes, but
Oh, I was going to say, you finally going for those damn pancakes, ain't you?
no. It's I still gotta kind of watch my sugar intake.
Well, while you're at the gas station getting those smokes, look for you a Yoo-hoo.
Say what? Oh,
So
yeah.
while you're at the gas station, look for you a Yoo-hoo. You ain't got to drink it right now. Just buy it, put it in the refrigerator, and then one day try it. They're cheap. They're not bad. They're like $2 or something like that.
A Yoo-hoo.
Yep, it's called a Yoo-hoo. Yoohoo. Like Gary says, make sure you get it in a glass bottle, because I'm telling you, there's no drink that ever tastes better.
So if they only have it in a can, then get it?
Well, I guess if that's all they got, yeah, just get it.
I mean, you could try it in a can, but it's just not the same.
Okay.
But most people carry them in the glass bottles. Well, at least down here. Now, I'm not going to say that up where you live at, but most people down here carry them in the glass bottle.
Basically, like chocolate milk, they say.
It's good. I mean, at least in my personal opinion, it's good.
It's like
Just like
chocolate milk, but it's chocolate water.
yeah.
Hey,
Just remember,
It
make
tastes
sure
good.
you shake it up. Make sure you shake it up because the chocolate's
Oh,
always at the bottom.
you gotta shake it.
Or blue.
What?
He's
What?
I don't know where our fucking teeth grater's at.
No.
where?
Did you ever get any updates or what I'm looking for checkups on your TED for your eyes?
The what?
Didn't you say you had TED for your eyes?
PED. What the hell's that?
Hell yeah, it is.
What is that?
Remember? Didn't you say you had that? Didn't you say you had some problem with your eyes last year?
Yeah, the high pressure thing.
Is it called?
It's just like one way.
Is it called thyroid eye disease?
Thyroid eye disease.
It's
Yeah.
called I was eating really bad and I was getting fat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so now I know what my problem is.
So they just played a commercial for it's called TED, thyroid eye disease, and I thought that was the same thing that you had.
No, I was just fat.
Oh,
Now I know what's wrong with my stomach. It's called eating too much. when it's bad when you look down and all you can see is the tip of your fucking tippy toes.
remember back in the 30s when there was only like 6 major diseases? Now you got a whole book of them.
Yeah.
A bunch of that's because of the shit food that they feed us.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yep, every damn thing we eat's got fucking pesticides and fucking chemicals and all that shit in it.
If you try to buy the good stuff, it's fucking got, costs so damn much money you can't afford it.
Exactly. I mean, you seen how much the damn price of chicken has gone up, especially the grass fed? Man, that shit is high as hell, dude. And chicken used to be one of the cheapest things you could buy when you went to the grocery store.
Chicken's
Hell,
not
now it's
really
one of the most
grass-fed.
expensive.
Chicken's not really grass fed, but they got to be free range.
Well, that's what I'm sorry. That's what I meant, free range.
I thought pork chops were always the cheapest thing when you went to the grocery store.
So what?
I thought
Sublime?
pork chops were always the cheapest thing when you went to the grocery store.
Yeah, chicken used to be one of the cheapest things you could get at the grocery store. It ain't no more.
Hang
I thought
on.
pork chops were.
Everybody's bitching about the price of eggs, but nobody has said anything about the chicken and egg suppliers bragging on the news that their profits have tripled.
Oh yeah, exactly. They made more money in the last 2 years than what they've made in the last 20.
Blue, believe it or not, they actually did say that, and they actually said that the government was investigating those companies.
Yeah.
Now, whether they're actually doing that or not, who knows? But that's what they said they were doing.
Let's hope let's hope they do some investigating and some damn. You know how the old saying is, shit rolls downhill, and they finally getting some of the shit.
Yeah.
I think that's probably how come they didn't say it again. They only said it the one time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm gonna tell you, they've been breaking it off in our ass for at least the last 3 damn years. They've been kicking our ass at the store.
Our ass for longer than that.
Well, true too, but I just don't remember the price of shit in the last 3 or 4 years. I mean, honestly, I don't remember paying.
I think the biggest problem is that they have fucking lowered the value of the dollar so bad that it's just affecting us, and this is what the turnout is.
True, but then you always hear them. They come back with this excuse like, "Well, it's supply and demand." Well, I'm looking at it like this: if you got more demand, that's only better for you. So I don't understand about all the supply and demand bullshit.
The more demand, the higher the prices.
I just don't understand. If you're selling more, why raise the price? Leave the price where it's at.
Think about it. If nobody wanted to buy it, then they would have to sell it for cheap so that at least some people would buy it. But when everybody wants it, they're going to jack the shit out of the prices because They got
Well, it
us.
ain't. But that's true. I get that point too. But it's not the point where we want it. It's a lot of the shit they're charging for is what we have to have every day. I mean,
Well,
they have not. Inflation has not missed anything. I
it's because
don't,
they
dude.
know you need it.
They have raised the price on every single fucking thing you can think about you use in your daily life. I mean, think about all the different shit you use in your daily life. There's nothing that inflation has not touched. They've raised the price across the board on everything.
Why an egg shortage, but no chicken shortage?
I mean, you think about it like toothbrush, toothpaste, Q-tips. I mean, you just name some of the stupidest shit, and the price on all that shit has went up.
Well, supposedly the same chickens that you eat for chicken aren't the same chickens that lay eggs. So maybe,
No. They got meat chickens, and then they got laying chickens.
yeah.
So,
And I think the bird flu only somehow managed to find the chickens that lay the eggs, not the meat chickens.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
see, I don't understand that either.
The
That don't
meat
make no
chickens
sense
were
to me.
kept in a secluded room.
Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. I bet that the wheat and grain starts going down in price because they have abundant because of the whole fucking tariff thing and not sending all those bushels of grain overseas.
You know what? I can see that too, Blue. But the thing I hear most people complaining about on the news, they're not worried about the tariffs that affect other countries. They only worry about the tariffs that affect Canada. They say Canada is a poor state and we shouldn't be treating them that way. You know what? I'm like, I call bullshit on that. I'm sorry. Bullshit. They ain't that goddamn poor.
Yeah, maybe all the chickens, freaking south and went on vacation. That's why they didn't get a think about food.
It's like, well, and that Mike's Garage was on here talking about that the other night. He said, well, Canada's a really poor country, so they're trying to balance out their budget by charging us more. I'm like, you know what? No, what it is, they keep electing these fucked up leaders that don't lead their country in the right direction. That's the reason why they're fucking poor. And like Gary said, the people that live there are getting fucking taxed to death because of the people they put in office. If they quit electing those motherfuckers and elect the
That's
right
why.
ones, their fucking taxes will go down.
That's why 1,000 of our dollars is like 1,600 of their dollars because they're just fucking everybody. Here's the deal. And I ain't saying nothing shitty about Mike's Garage, but he makes his money off lying and off of all that shit. He's into the stock market and into fucking money marketing and all that shit. So he is in the business of all this tariff and shit affecting his money.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, man. I want to be as poor as Canada is.
Yeah, no shit, Gary. Me and you both. Me and you both.
Why? So we can get all the benefits?
They say they're poor because because the insurance and stuff like that. But then again, like I said the other night, I got a lot of people that work, friends that work from Canada that work here in the United States to have their own insurance because they can't get seen in 3-4 weeks or months or whatever, It's always something. But I mean, everybody's got their own views on stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm 100% with you, Gary. I want to be as poor as Canada. 100%. But I look at it like this. I agree with what Trump's doing. I think it should be a fair trade. If they're charging us 100%, then damn it, we should be charging them 100%, not 25. I think it should be equal across the board. I'm just the way I feel about it.
I can agree with that. I think it should be equal across the board too. But when it gets right down to the nitty gritty of it, they've been screwing us for years.
Oh man.
Well, how do we get paid back for that?
Yeah, no joke.
Can
you go outside? Come on, let's go pee-pee.
But you want to talk about a country that's butt ass poor? That's Mexico. Mexico's poor.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Broke.
No, they ain't broke. Hell, they're building. If you look online right now, they're building a brand new. Um, it's not called the Panama Canal, but they're building something equivalent to the Panama Canal, so they can take some of the Panama Canal's business. I'm like, look, a poor country can, if they're poor, then they can't afford to go through their entire country building something like that, because that costs a lot of fucking money to do something like that.
But you know, the thing is that over the years, man, I mean, we've always catered to Canada to help them and this and that. And when it comes time to do anything for us, they're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, chili Frito pie. That's because they're so sweet that they just don't help others.
Right. But that's the thing, though. I mean, Fort Blue, you know as well as I do. You ship shit to Mark and how much it costs to ship that stuff, you know. But for him to ship it back to us ain't even close to that much.
Yeah.
I just look at it like this. It's about time that we have finally gotten somebody in office that cares about United States and gives us a fucking fair trade. That's all I care about. I'm happy about that. So people can bitch about these other countries being poor and all that kind of shit. I'm sorry. I feel bad for anybody, but you know what? I'm gonna do like Trump. I'm gonna worry about the homeland first, and then I'll worry about other people second. I'm sorry.
We've worried about other countries and rebuilt other countries numerous of times, and you got Pink's. Pink's been in the military. He's traveled around the world. He sees this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we don't get to see it because we didn't live that. You know what I mean?
True.
Oh, Blue.
I just heard you say my name, but I wasn't really listening. So
I said you being in the military and stuff, you get to see the stuff in these other countries and what's going on and stuff like that.
Oh, I saw most of that. I saw while I was traveling for my last job, but I saw very little in the Army.
Okay, so I mean, but you traveled around though, so you've seen it.
Yeah.
You got an idea.
I will say that.
How many times
I went to the hospital in China one time, and I got in to see the doctor within like a half an hour, and he spoke English because he was educated in the U.S. And I got my pharmacy pickup and all that, and it cost me a whole $20.
Right.
No insurance, just $20. That's how much it cost to get seen by the doctor, get my 3 prescriptions I needed, and that was it. And quick too.
But how many times have we rebuilt these other countries?
Oh,
every time we blow them the fuck up, we go back and rebuild them.
Yep, we do that. We have rebuilt Iraq, Afghanistan, places there. We've rebuilt a lot of places we shouldn't have.
A lot of places, Germany and everything else.
Germany.
Hell, look, we basically rebuilt China after we fucking freed them fuckers from Japan.
We helped China out a lot back then. We helped Japan out a shit ton.
Yeah, we decimated that damn country. We dropped 2 bombs on them. Japan. We dropped 2 bombs on them.
Japan. We took out 2 of their cities. That was it.
Well, I mean, you think about it though. That's pretty much decimation when it comes to those 2 cities.
Yeah.
Well, don't you know they say that if you say America first, that makes you racist and hateful.
I'm a racist, hateful motherfucker then, because I believe America first.
Well, yeah, because I'm from America. So yeah.
Damn right. I believe my homeland. I like the idea of being able to fly my flag and people not fucking egg my fucking house anymore, because that's the way it got to the point. Hey, you fly American flag, people want to fucking shoot your ass because of it. They didn't like that idea.
Try it. I'll fly my flag. You want to shoot me? You got to get past my bullets first.
That's what I'm saying, Pink.
Yes.
Yeah. Only Trump can make liberals hate electric cars.
I'm sorry, man, but everybody's like, well, we got to have sympathy for this country and that country. And I'm like, when the fuck did they ever have sympathy for us?
Do you know who I got sympathy for? The guys that went in and give their lives to save our country and to fight for our country. That's who I got sympathy for.
Damn right. I agree 100% for that. 100% on that.
I got sympathy for Americans.
Well, some of them.
Well, tomorrow I'm
Well,
gonna have sympathy on my fucking frugal
and
beliefs because they are going to catch hell.
here's the way I honestly look at it. If you have a drug addict son and you aren't you're a bad parent, I feel bad for the fucking son. I don't feel bad for you as a parent. If you have a mentally ill child, I feel bad for that kid. But I don't feel bad for the guy that's walking down the street sucking on a crack pipe just because his girlfriend left him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's I can have sympathy for Americans, but I don't have fucking sympathy for anybody else because I tell you what, Americans got to the way we fucking are because we fucking work hard.
Let me say something. First and foremost, all right. Who do you think works our farm fields and picks our cotton and does our roofs and everything? The Mexicans. Do you know why? Because most of the American people are on some kind of welfare and they don't have to fucking pay shit. They don't have to work shit and they get a check every fucking month.
Yep.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So how can
That's fair.
them when it's their own fault that they don't want to work?
Is it their fault or is it
our government enables them?
There you go. So do I feel sorry for them for being lazy pieces of shit, or do I feel sorry for them because they allowed the fucking government to sucker them?
Well, both.
So
my thing is to hear these damn, and I'm gonna call it what it is, to hear these Democrats come out and say, "Well, who is going to pick our cotton and who's going to pick our vegetables, the food you eat?" I'm like, you. Why not get you out there and pick it, motherfucker? What's wrong with you? Or why don't you hire some Americans to do it?
But and another thing is, look at all these parents, like who said, that enable their own kids. I know people that's 45 years old still live in their parents' basement.
I do too.
I don't. I can't. I actually don't know anybody like that. Crazy.
It is crazy.
Well,
I'm gonna shut this down. Starting to fall asleep.
Okay.
All right, sound like a plan, brother.
All right, man.
I have Miss Kim and her turkey baster give you some coffee.
But
Oh my god.
we're having so much fun.
Yeah, look, we finally started talking about something that everybody's interested in because we all got an opinion.
Yeah. Kim says she's counting the days on that truck, Blue, so get to work.
All right, there's Sublime.
I do agree with you a little bit, but at the same time, if our fucking Americans, I don't care what color they are, if our Americans didn't have all the government handouts, then they would fucking do more.
No, exactly. They would work harder and everything else on what's going on. But they don't do it because, first and foremost, we got people that's coming from other countries that shouldn't be here doing their work under the table. All right. Then these people they're just as healthy as I to work and they're not working because the government enables them.
Right. And the government enables them on purpose. You know that?
Well, no, because they want to control us.
Right.
Exactly.
And if they can get more people that are enabled and standing in line with their handouts, they get more people voting for them. And then the more people that vote for them, then the more control they have over our lives.
Yep. That's what it all boils down to is what you just said.
Yep. And that's why the main story of the Democrats is you got to take care of people. You got to take care of people. We're going to take care of you, and we're going to take care of you, and we're going to take care of you. And then those people vote for them, and then they don't take care of none of them.
No, they don't.
It's
And
all
then-
a lie just to get the vote.
Yep.
That's all it is.
And then they make it racist to say, pick yourself up by the bootstraps, because in America, in America, you have the right to pursue happiness, not to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That's the fucking truth right there. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and let Sublime kill it.
All
Y'all
right.
have a good night, man. We'll
Oh,
see
I know,
y'all
dude.
tomorrow.
Sublime, you're
Bye,
gonna have
guys.
to kick me out.
What?
Take care, everybody.
You're gonna have to kick me out because I'm in another window on in the game.
Oh, okay.
Have a good
All
night,
right.
guys.
Later, Blue. Have a good one, man. Later,
All right,
Salty.
you guys have a good night. It was good talking with you.
Later, Pinks.
Later.
Brad, it's in the chat. You guys all have a good one.
Yes, sir.
How do I do this? How do I just click remove?
Yeah.
All right. I'll talk to you later, bud.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
You too. Later, Salty. Yeah, you can kill it. Or you can do it.